money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Everybody got something to say in the background. Niggas throw rocks and hide their hands, they ain't tough now. Kobe in the clutch, every time they wanna act foul. It's out of weeds, out of packs, only smoking on loud. Go to Vegas, catch a flight, nigga, I put my feet up. Sliding down the strip, nigga throwing threes and P's up. Out with my bitch and she swear I'm doing 3 months. You gotta be this way when you tryna run some ends up. Driving like a storm, had the Charlie burnt the whole clutch. Yellow coupe in the sun, nigga, I'm tryna turn up. Hit her engine growling every corner when I pull up. Slapping Mag drain the whip, tryna go down. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud.
You a hating ass nigga, why you mad at the bitch? Go outside about the bitch, cause she choosing the shit. Ayy, ayy, watch how you choosing the bitch, end up losing the bitch. Now you boo-hooing shit, ayy. Oh, green ass, trick off, crying ass. Where you going off, stalking ass nigga with your talking ass? I'm a walking ass, standing on 10 ass nigga. L's gon' come, count the wins, little nigga. Ayy, yup, point is, running to the ceiling. Hit the hoe, split the hoe, stay up at your feelings. If you get it, you get it. Dream chasing, I don't want no dealings.
Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Everybody got something to say in the background. Niggas throw rocks and hide their hands, they ain't tough now. Kobe in the clutch, every time they wanna act foul. It's out of weeds, out of packs, only smoking on loud. Go to Vegas, catch a flight, nigga, I put my feet up. Sliding down the strip, nigga throwing threes and P's up. Out with my bitch and she swear I'm doing 3 months. You gotta be this way when you tryna run some ends up. Driving like a storm, had the Charlie burnt the whole clutch. Yellow coupe in the sun, nigga, I'm tryna turn up. Hit her engine growling every corner when I pull up. Slapping Mag drain the whip, tryna go down. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud.
You a hating ass nigga, why you mad at the bitch? Go outside about the bitch, cause she choosing the shit. Ayy, ayy, watch how you choosing the bitch, end up losing the bitch. Now you boo-hooing shit. Ayy, oh, green ass, trick off, crying ass. Where you going off, stalking ass nigga with your talking ass? I'm a walking ass, standing on 10 ass nigga. L's gon' come, count the wins, little nigga. Ayy, yup, point is, running to the ceiling. Hit the hoe, split the hoe, stay up at your feelings. If you get it, you get it. Dream chasing, I don't want no dealings.
Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud.
What is good, chat? Your boys is back. We back in this mother. You feel me? We can't cuss too much. We have to wait till you get past the 7-minute mark. You know, your boys is damn near monetized now. We can say damn, we just can't say no other stuff. So, yeah. Boom. You see us, boom, we in here, cuz. We in here. We in here, man. How y'all doing? What's up with everybody? Where everybody at? Where everybody at? If you on TikTok, say what's up. Don't be weird. What's up? On TikTok, y'all was watching last night and didn't say nothing. Bruh. So, you know, I can see when y'all jump in here and watch and shit. So, just so you know, we got the back end channel to see what you're doing. But, yeah, we in here, y'all. We about to start going crazy. About to react to a whole bunch of stuff tonight. We got Tommy G. We got Skeeter Jean. We got a whole bunch of nut shit tonight, bro. So, yeah. What's his name? Failed it. What's up? Real Honesty. Reg, what's good, bro?
What up with it? I ain't seen you in a minute. Bye, where you been?
My boy been doing big things.
It depends on what his name is.
You say some dumb shit, bro, we gonna block you. I'm gonna find you. So be careful what you say.
You better have a regular name.
If I have something crazy, hey. Where my shit at?
Put some respect on my name.
His name Mike.
King Clips, what's good, fool?
Shout out Mike.
Shout out Mike. I've been busy as fuck, bro, but I wanted to check in real quick. Appreciate you, bro.
Man, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Get to it, whatever you been doing.
Yeah, I ain't gonna tell him, but I'm glad you doing good, Red, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. Hey, remember what I messaged you the other day? Do that shit for real, bro. Do that shit. You gonna be one rich motherfucker. Okay. I don't know what that is, King Clips, and I don't want to say it. I got you, bro. Hell yeah, Red. Good shit, bro. Oh, hey, I got a Real Honesty Network shirt for you too, bro. I got DM me what size you need, and I got a shirt for you, brody. God bless the homie, man. He one of the people that was helping us get through this shit at first, bro. Cause
yeah, get that nigga a jersey.
Nah, for real, he for sure get one.
Bro, shut up, bro. I knew I couldn't trust your ass.
Hey, failed it. Get your ass out the chat. Kevo, what's up, bro?
What up, little bro?
You said they already started tonight. Sorry. You ain't sorry, nigga.
You were sorry, nigga.
Who the fuck is that guy?
I'm sorry, nigga.
Nigga, you need you.
Come in the grape soda.
Sodas? Alright, bro.
Let's get to it.
Let's get to it. Oh, shit. Nigga, we can't get to nothing. I ain't making no post shit. See. Okay, yep. I put him on timeout without blocking.
Put him in timeout.
Sound like bro yesterday. Hey, he blocked him, so I don't know. On TikTok, D Painter, what's up with you, bro? Nigga said I'm crazy. Look at me. Look at me, I'm stupid. That's what for real what he said. Shit. Damn, my Instagram doing low. Shit going viral right now. We going viral right now, y'all. We had 3 days in a row when we hit 14. We hit 10K plus on what's up, Eddie and Teddy? What the fuck? Yeah, but yeah, we had consistent days of hitting 10K plus on each post. So it's a whole lot of viral shit going on. The Black Blue Eddie come.
Hey, that was a long ass message, folks.
King Savage, hella funny. Would you be actually? Okay. But yeah, bro, we about to react to Tommy G. He went to South Florida's craziest hood, I guess. I don't know.
That's what they said.
But
That's what niggas said.
that's what they say was going
That's what
on.
they told me. You met the Monroe?
All right. All right, let me get out this this shit back. All right, y'all. We about to watch this Tommy G shit. Let me turn this music off.
Nigga said, let's see it then, bro. It's on the way, my boy. Calm down. He said, let's hear it, motherfucker.
Play the music, bitch. Damn. You have a good night. I gotta go to sleep. I'm gonna check everybody off to eat. Hell yeah, Reg. Appreciate you, bro.
My boy.
Be smooth, brother.
Sleep tight, nigga.
Don't let the bed buzz bite. All right, y'all. We about to watch Tommy G inside South Florida's wildest hoods. This nigga got slacks on.
Oh, you talking about the nigga in the blue? Hell yeah, them slacks. Nigga ain't never seen no denim like that.
Nigga.
That nigga in some goddamn picnic pants.
This nigga walking down looking like the church deacon.
Man, hell no. You backup nigga. Backup bishop.
You a backup bishop, deacon, anything like that, they don't respect you.
No, you backup
Right.
brochure handing out that. God bless. God bless.
Happy Sunday.
Nah, for real. You the nigga holding the door open and shit when church let out.
After you, man. All right, y'all. Let's watch this. Let's see what the fuck going on.
What do you guys think about the crash out era? It feels like we're in that right now.
Oh no, we definitely, you better know who you
Ain't nothing how sketchy is this area.
sketchy, like, you gotta just be on point and shit like that. That's everything,
How about the bandana you got going on?
The Asian flag.
Yeah.
What's those out
Food
there?
Network, brother.
That nigga
We heard
Rizzo
this
for
is the
real.
spot to come.
Big wigs.
That nigga in the blue.
South
Show.
Florida has legendary
Stop playing.
gangster culture. We're talking about hoods dominated by the Haitian
Zoe's
Zoe
out,
Pound
nigga.
set, which many regard as Florida's most feared street gang. And to do this story properly, we tapped in with 3 local legends. We got El Snapo taking us through Lauderhill, which guys in the street call Slaughterhill. My guy Jay Dirty takes us deep
Damn,
inside
hold
the
on, man,
Pompano
real.
Beach projects, and my man
He
Vito
got the
brings
real
us out to
audio.
a 1
Nigga, we
a.m.
got the-
Haitian bar. Now folks, we
He
shot
got the
this
real
video over
shit.
the course of 2 trips across 2 years with 2 different facial hairstyles. Why? Because good stories take time
Tap
to
in,
tell.
y'all.
So
We
folks,
reacted to
let's
Tommy
get to this
G
Florida
right now.
adventure,
We
but
fired
first, a
up,
quick
got
word
Wolf
from the
in here with
sponsor
me.
of today's episode.
The majority of you watching this
Nigga
video
look
are men.
speechless
And if
today.
you are like me, you're starting to feel a little bit more. I'm 32, I'm getting a little more worn down easily, and I'm looking
Cool
for
for
ways
school,
to
huh?
naturally improve my testosterone. That's where the sponsor of today's video, Mars Men, comes in clutch. And guys, I only agreed to do this at any reason in the 90 days that you've been on it.
You gotta be,
Free
you
gifts
better be
at
the same niggas.
mengotomars.com. That's mengotomars.com
Nigga, you bald
for
and-
50% off and 3
Bring your
free
bitch ass
gifts
on down to
when you
him to
check
get you one of
out.
these good old
Appreciate you guys.
shampoos
Now back to
and
the
pills to
video.
grow your shit back so you can stop being a bald head bitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have touched down in Florida. We've
Doing
explored
that shit
some
like an
wild hoods since we've been here.
But
Haitian
I'm doing
hoods
all
to
the
be
commercials we get
particular.
like
But I'm
this.
talking about wild
We gotta do a little
hairstyles.
fake- we
I'm
gotta do a
talking
fake,
about absolute
late night
characters.
infomercial.
You're in for a
No,
treat
for
this
real.
episode. South Florida culture to me is a very
head
unique
shiny
melting
as
pot
fuck.
of something that I haven't found anywhere else in the country.
When you
And
go
right
to
now,
the sun,
we're on our way to
do
meet
people say,
our
"Ah, I'm
snack
blind"?
market. So we'll see you there.
Well then, we have something just for your head.
All right, guys, we're rolling on rapper time again. I flew all the way from
Yeah, watch your
Milwaukee,
mouth,
got a
Tommy.
connecting flight, landed in Fort
You
Lauderdale.
take offense
Still,
to that.
somehow, it's a miracle
You know we do be
we
late.
beat these guys to their own hood. Stay glued to the edge of your seat, 'cause when this guy shows up, it's gonna be good. But will that be 10 minutes?
What do you think? Do you find offensive that stigma about niggas being on rapper time?
Fuck no, cause nigga, if you be late, you be late. But nigga, I don't be late. So nigga, like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Like shit, I don't be late. So shit, it's just like shit, nigga. All right. Now I done had a situation where one of my interviews I was targeted to the hell. She just said the same shit. She just like fucking creators, bro. Y'all so unorganized. It's like, well, you know, it be like that.
You got a lot of shit going on in Cabeza, man. Can't
You
remember
know,
everything.
for real, especially like you doing a lot of shit.
Especially like when you doing a lot of shit at once, like what we doing. Like what I told T-Slap, I said, hey nigga, I said, only reason I'm able to remember the shit we got going, I literally got reminders and have to write shit down, cause like, nigga, like you said, it's too much shit up here when you creating and doing other shit. Now you may say something, and then you gonna be like, damn, I'm lying. I gotta do something today. My fault. But you feel me? That's why I don't know. That's why I guess niggas got assistants to be paying niggas to help them out, keep their shit in order. So,
Yeah, man. At certain point, too much is just too much to keep up with on your own.
no, for real. And it's very easy to lie to somebody and be like, nah, I ain't got nothing to do today. And you may lie on accident and you be like, oh, wait, nah. You got 2 things you got to do today or something. It happens, especially when you working in like 3 fields. If you like this nigga Wolf rapping, podcasting, and doing other shit. Nigga.
From now or 4 hours from now, nobody knows. Probably not even him.
Bro.
Okay, so the much anticipated El Snapo has arrived.
What's going on, brother?
I wish just for
Snapo.
one day in my life that I was as fresh as you.
Oh, man.
Look at this.
Trying to get like you, bro.
Look at this.
1971, hard top.
Tell me about it.
That's what we call the Bentley Rolls Royce down here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
What's up, brother? Good to meet you. How are you? You're looking fresh too. Toothbrush?
Fresh, yeah.
To get the grills all crispy?
Be right.
Yeah. What is going on over here, dude?
Some extra shit.
Could you kick someone and kind of gut them with that if you wanted to?
I don't think so. Probably.
If someone tries to get us, oh, code red. It's Earth Day today. The corporations are polluting our planet. We can't also do. We gotta, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can put it in my pocket though. That helps.
Oh, you want to be a good Samaritan, huh?
Yes. Now look at these gold rims, dude. Hold on, let me just.
Niggas don't give a fuck about the planet.
If I was single, this would be my Tinder picture right here. As you guys can tell, the hood is assembly. We're about to get going. Yeah, explain to me what's going on over there.
He's brushing his teeth. You know you got to take care of himself. You want them to shine. You don't want no
Play.
things.
Nigga, it is playing. That's your stupid ass.
Some of these kids down here, you know what I'm saying? You might have holes in their mouth.
Deserve that. But you make me mad
Yeah, or you
saying
take
press
them out
play.
and your teeth are, yeah, real fucked up. Are those girls that can come on or off, you know? Or are those full time? Damn. That's a commitment. How'd you get the name El Snapo?
I was in my juvenile program. I was like trying to come up with names. I fucked around and wrote like El Chapo on the shit. My name was always Snap, so it ended up coming like that.
Where are we right now?
Shit, we on 19th, like this whole block. This shit'll take you from Shallow Side, Driftwood, Westwood, Raw Pond, all the way to Lauderdale Meadows. This is my car wash I just opened up, by the way, too. I had to let y'all know, man, L's car wash, you know, this is my shit, man.
You got your LLC, right?
Yeah. Let me check on my employees right quick. Hey! You're doing too much standing around, man. You gotta be out there waving cars down. We need more traffic. What you doing? Hey, I don't pay you enough for that. This boss man, big boss man, L, you know L car wash? I'm L Snapo, man. Listen, man, if you ain't out here flagging these cars down, man, trying to get some more traffic, I'm gonna fire you, boy. All right. Thank you, man. All right.
The cost to be a boss ain't cheap, right?
Oh, God. Yeah, but like, you know.
East.
Lauderdale. This is where we at, man. 1900, man. That's what's going on, man. You see this sign right here, man? This shit we ain't doing, man.
Were you a wild guy as a young person?
Yeah, I was fuck wild. I ain't gonna lie. I was way more wild than I am now. I done kind of like calmed down, but I was real wild back then.
Oh, look, your fish restaurant is right there.
Oh, snappers, yeah.
You have another, you didn't tell me you had another business.
Nah, I ain't finished giving you a tour yet.
So you used to be able to buy this kind of stuff with food stamps?
They said, yeah, you were able to buy this stuff on food stamps, but now I guess with the laws being changed in Florida or whatever, you can't purchase any fattening items, no juice, sodas.
So to try and make it healthier?
Yes, sir, because they say America is the most fattest country.
It's kind of embarrassing, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay, this is something that's really important to me, is when you look around at gas stations like this, most of it is fucking poison. Like, this is all poison. So many ingredients, it doesn't even fit on one side. Poison. And one of these, 230 calories, 55 grams of sugar. That is slow motion
Nigga, Coke got 85,
I noticed
so nigga, you ain't
GPE, let me try and guess what GPE stands for. Get people educated? You're good with slogans. Keep it going.
Global Profit Entertainment.
Ding, 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 ding.
Gushy, pushy entertainment.
Right.
You ever felt one of those before?
I'm a virgin.
Oh, good for you, dude. That takes a stand. That shows moral courage. When you plan on losing your virginity?
He don't got them where you from.
Okay. You feel like the youth are moving in a positive direction?
I mean, the youth just gotta have more positive shit to gravitate to. They don't really got nothing to hold on to, especially the youth that come up in an environment like this. What they gonna hold on to? They ain't got nothing but negative to grab onto. It's the quickest shit. You know what I'm saying?
Can you tell me what you gotta do on a daily basis? Cause look, this is what I'm working with here. This is all God gave me, which isn't that much. How did you even accumulate that?
I mean, you just gotta leave it alone. So shit, no whole shit, you know how I go, bitch.
Totally certified right here. Yeah. He's on a zooter right now.
Zooter what? Yes, sir.
You may be hearing me say things with a Z like Zotally certified. Folks, just as the Bloods use B for things like Chocolate Bit Bookies, the Zopound guys use the Z to lead their lingo.
Let's go to Snappers though.
So we're at his other business right now. We're gonna see if his employees are on the clock. Maybe they're freaking laughing in the back and he needs to...
I don't know why they still got this shit up here, man. I've been told them to take it down, but you know, we in the hood, these motherfuckers hard-headed. They just got this shit up here for decoration at this point.
Are you a baker?
Nah, I'm more of a cooker, a whipper, a scraper.
What flavor did you get?
Just regular.
You look like somebody that has a high metabolism, like you can just eat all day, eat a lot.
Yeah, I ain't really gonna. Whoa, that ain't really. No, that ain't hit nobody.
Earth Day, dude. Earth Day.
It'll be alright, man. We in the hood, man. This shit ain't gotta look like the suburbs. This ain't downtown. That's decoration.
And this is why I should be fucked up.
What are we up to next?
I'm gonna take y'all through Lauderhill Mall, and that's just like covering my little area. Hey, security. What's up, what?
He's dreaded. It's a dread.
Pull that down for me, man.
Oh, damn, boy.
Is there a song that changed your life?
Shit, back to serving changed my life. It was a TikTok. It started out as a TikTok. The nigga is back to serving, back to pulling all-nighters in traffic, get my phone chirping. And they caught traction, I ended up signing a deal off that shit.
Isn't that kind of nuts that one song can do that much?
It's kind of crazy how much power the internet got. TikTok made me though.
What'd you do when you first got signed?
They probably gave him something.
I couldn't believe it. The first thing I probably did was when it spent some money, I ain't gonna lie. Jewelry, cars.
What did it feel like just having all that money to just run through at one time?
All that motherfucking money, nigga, I feel invincible.
He might. Now if he signed to a small label, he got a better split.
We're doing a profile piece on his life.
Yeah. Wow.
What you got for me, sir?
What you looking for, baby? Whoa.
Yeah, man, that's the legendary suit, man.
So what you looking for today, sweetie?
If you want gold jewelry, Florida,
I got everything.
best place to get it at.
Dress it up and make it real for me,
My
sir.
cousin down there.
We have
What
Rolex,
we pay out
Cartier.
Give me the suit
They pay like
special.
a quarter of that.
Cuban chain is very
So
popular.
it's like
how
a
much
big ass
gold
Cuban,
is,
we like,
Today's
let's say like
gold
the
is
big
1
thick
ounce
ones,
gold
be like
is
10,000.
4,700
they getting that
something.
shit for 2,500.
It's like a 291 grams.
How long you been buying from Sue?
Shit, since the nigga was jitty ball, since like 14, 15.
Yeah. I've been here. This one is 281
So you
grams.
were stacking money from a young man.
Yeah, for it.
Put y'all on game with jewelry, y'all. If you buy jewelry with diamonds, you can't resell it. You can't do nothing with it. Jewelers, they'll give you like pennies on a dollar for shit with diamonds in. If it's solid gold jewelry, you always gonna get your money back, and gold keep going up in price. So it's like an investment. For instance, when niggas say, if you gonna get a Rolex, get a plain Jane, because it go up in value. So each one is a collector item. So they go up in value over time as you keep having it. And so if y'all buy jewelry, buy watches and shit, if you get the diamond shit, just know you buying that just for your own liking, and you never gonna probably get your money back. And if you go broke, bust down Rolex, you pay $50,000 for it, you're gonna get 7 for it on the street, right from jewelry. So this y'all remember that. I know you young niggas like jewelry and all that shit. So buy gold if you do. Buy gold. It goes up every day. And remember,
I was fucked up
gold is on the stock market.
But I was still like a little hustler, but I ain't really seen like paper until I got older.
This is in the future. When you hold it, it's gold go up. It's the investment.
So as gold has gotten more expensive, have people wanted gold more?
Yes. Yeah. Right now, I can give you the
Florida
it's
niggas
almost
know,
wholesale
man, if I
price.
go broke,
23,000.
nigga.
Yeah.
Wow.
But today gold went down almost $100 down. That's almost $5,000. Yes. Wow, I'm really happy for you, sweetie. Oh, you become famous. Yes. Yeah, he was my customer, he was sincere like a little boy.
I got a jewelry nigga like that, the one that made my
I really
chain.
appreciate it, yeah.
So that Cuban link
Yeah,
she
my
pulled
nigga
out was
Andy.
about $23,000.
Watch the counter.
Does that sound
Like, we was at
expensive
the liquor
to
store in
you?
the hood. You like, watch the counter, I'm about to go pray.
Girl, I mean, I
Say
said
less, my
nothing,
nigga.
man. I wouldn't buy
Let me get my
all that
40%
shit,
off
like,
on that shit.
Start rocking high, but maybe let's say if you had it to do it. That shit might go up. You know what I'm saying? Then you just cash that bitch out and do it
And that's
again.
how you build a
Stay safe out
relationship
here.
with certain niggas when you like buying certain shit.
Hey, I appreciate you.
Just like when
Thank you, man. Thanks for
music
making this happen.
videos, going to the studio, you may build up a relationship with them and they may start throwing you deals because you fuck
Let me
with them
take
and
you
they fuck
back to
with you.
2024 for a midnight adventure in the trenches. I pulled up to a sketchy gas
Well done,
station to
man.
tap in with Jay Dirty.
Dirty
Not only
man was
is he a
good.
funny
He finally
guy,
got a
but he is
stream.
also Kodak Black's cousin and a rapper that sounds like this.
He said, I'm gonna just keep buying my jewelry for Jimmy.
Let's see how things go down in the Pompano
Hey
Beach
man,
projects.
hey.
Diamond, nice to meet
Nothing
you.
wrong with this
Yeah,
shit.
nice to meet you too, for sure. You already know this your boy Jay Dirty, not Jay Devin, man. We know what it is, man. We got them 1,800 boys out here, KG boys, all that good shit.
You said some acronyms really fast. Say it one more
We missed my
ST
grill.
what?
I say SG, KTB, ATMB, all that, man. Sniper gang, you know,
Okay.
Custom Business, Kodak the Boss.
What do you got on your face? Can you show me some of your tattoos?
The money bags right there, you feel me? You know, when I wake up, that's all I see. Money.
Is that your top priority, would you say?
You already, for sure that.
What
Gotta
comes
get
next
out.
after money?
This AI stuff. What you doing on the
Take care of the
AI?
family after that. Can't
You doing
take
your
care of the
game?
family, you ain't got no money.
Tell me about the bandana you got going on.
Here's the Haitian flag.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sober lifestyle. My flag give me superpowers.
Yeah?
Yeah, for sure. Feel like a fly when I got it on. You know what I'm saying?
And that cup make him feel like he can fly too, goddamn.
You got some coffee in there?
It's a little bit of tequila, that's it.
Yeah, that tequila, you know.
What's booby trap?
The best club in Florida, man.
I feel like there's
Yeah,
some lingo I gotta get
Yeah,
taught.
alright.
Yeah.
Is there any Florida lingo you guys can teach me?
We
I
gotta
need
help
mama
him,
not
man.
me,
Yeah,
nigga.
you
Yo,
know
music
about
video.
that shit.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
What's y'all lingo?
Milwaukee, and it's, hey brother.
I ain't gonna lie, that kind of like we was the little brother shit too, but we BRUDDA, brother. You feel me? Yo.
I'm the G, I'm a mama,
No, we Z's, you feel me?
and I'm out of there.
That's zombies, we zombies, you feel me?
Zombies?
Yeah, Zoes, like, you know what I'm
How
saying?
sketchy is this area?
Sketchy, like, you know, you gotta just be on point and shit like that for everything, you know. The people, you feel me? As long as you know what doing what you're supposed to be doing, you Gucci, you feel me?
What was it like growing up around here?
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, I used to do everything on his ass, cause my mama ain't, you feel me? If I tell her he did it, I'm straight, you feel me? She won't come ask him nothing or his mama nothing. You know what I'm saying? We got away with a lot of shit doing that till they called it to us, and they tried to make us stop hanging with each other, you feel me?
Does it feel like the young cats today are really crazy?
No, I ain't gonna lie. Like we was like,
lot of
we was
people
crazy, like,
they're dumb.
They more emotional. Them boys ain't got.
Yeah, they more emotional.
They straight bitch Looney Tunes.
What do you guys think about the crash out era? It feels like we're in that right now.
Oh no, we definitely, yo, you better know who you
Ain't nothing new under
All
the
that
sun.
thing, you just finna hit anybody in they shit. But you better know when you hit them, you better drop them or knock them out. Or be ready to, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta be ready for
Cause you
the
hit the wrong bitch, goddamn. You might as well go and play in your funeral. Switch.
Are you guys optimistic about the future of the world, of the country?
There's a lot of shit going on that, you know, niggas don't realize what's going on, you feel me? Like, or even pay attention to the shit.
And we going for Trump.
Oh yeah, you already know, man. Trump for sure.
I ain't wear my fucking hat.
Why Trump?
I ain't gonna lie, Trump
base
that
right
boy,
now.
he free, you know what I'm saying? My cousin and shit.
Jay is referencing Trump pardoning Kodak Black. And you have to remember, when this was shot in 2024, Trump was not known as a war-entering, Epstein-covering Israel puppet. He was a guy that actually had serious backing from the people, especially in the hoods. And one big reason for this was his use of the presidential pardon for guys like Kodak Black, Lil Wayne, and NBA Youngboy. In 2024, the streets
It's
loved
crazy niggas
Trump.
saw that and
When
didn't
Trump
know
was out
that
here,
was
niggas
like
was really
a
getting to
PR
that
play.
bag, man. It was money out here.
That'd be the craziest shit. Like, of
Money
course he
was
gonna do
flowing good when he
Y'all gotta
was
understand, my uncle was a businessman first.
Nigga,
Before
he did that
president,
damn
he was a
shit. What the fuck
businessman.
this nigga know about Chef G?
Do you feel like Miami is getting crazier and more violent?
I ain't gonna lie, back in the day though, Miami was way more bitch. Police couldn't even really pull up. Back in the day, Miami was real deal. Like,
treacherous back then.
Is this a no-go zone for police back then?
Like, you know, it was kind of like straight, like they'll breeze through like that there, you know what I'm saying? But like a lot of people be like, oh, they used to be like, oh, Miami, Miami, and you know, they be talking about Broward, but they just think everything down here, Miami. Cause back in the day, all this used to be like Miami, like 305, you know what I'm saying? So that shit broke apart.
Do you think prison helps or hurts people?
I ain't gonna lie, if your ass smart, bitch, you go out there and you come out of bitch lit, you feel me?
So if you were a felon, you're not allowed to vote, right?
Yeah, you
I
can't
feel like that's fair.
Down here, the conviction rate crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? You get convicted, you become a felon over a lot of shit.
I feel like if you did the time, you get to vote.
Yeah, they feel like you ain't human no more. Once you've been convicted or you're a felon, they're like you ain't human no more. You ain't got no rights. Even though they say they restore your rights, you still really ain't got no rights. You can't do nothing that the other you feel me, civilians could do.
Do you think prison invests enough in reforming people?
Yeah, cause they got like a lot of opportunities in there. Like people can, like I told you, like if you go in there, they got like shit where you can get right. You know, you got some people they ain't on that shit. They don't want it.
I'm past my bedtime. It's like 12:30, 1 a.m. here.
You niggas sleep like T-Slap.
Whoever, I don't even know what time it is anymore. But I had a good time with you guys. You guys have some charisma to you. Any final thoughts you want to say to the people?
Yo, man, get money, fuck bitches, man. Straight up, man. And fuck with that boy Thomas Z, you know he the realest, man. That man be in all kind of trenches, man. Feel me, you know what I'm saying? Not worrying about nothing, man. Real dude. Don't let him fool y'all, man. He like that.
I'd been going hard in the paint all day, and now I found myself in the wee hours of the morning with an appetite like you wouldn't believe. So to me, after spending the day with Haitian crews, the only logical next step was to attend a Haitian barbecue. Let's see what's cooking.
Yo, yeah, man, we have real man. Feel me?
How's it going, brother?
What's good for me?
We're with the Food Network, brother. We heard this is a spot to come.
Yeah, that's the spot. Yeah, man. You know,
are you the rip man?
Yeah. This right here is the guy, fam.
Take us on a tour of the barbecue.
So every night, it is prepared, marinated, epis. It's every night.
He said this is like why people go into the jerk beating the village.
Kosher shoot. He's also a DJ and artist himself from the area that sounds like this.
No, for real.
He's the guy that invited me on this barbecue experience. Let's hear what he has to say.
It's delicious.
This nigga ball
and
with
it's always cleaned down, vinegar, onions, you name it. It's a marinated sauce with peppers, etc. Take a look. Take a look at this. Right here, there are 3 girls running all times. At all times, right here. Look at you.
Yeah.
What do you sniff when you sniff this? You can waft it in there.
Bro, it's straight. 5 shifts, man.
How late do you guys stay open? 4
He
in the
said
morning?
that's how you time. Shit making me hungry. You ain't the only one, nigga. My nigga go belly.
I'm afraid of it.
You're afraid of it, bro? You gotta fight for fears, bro.
Shit, dog down hard. Man, you gotta be saving Liberty City. You gotta go get that nigga back and try to kill you.
Some G's having Haitian food right here. Haitian style ribs right here in Palm Beach. You gotta dip it twice, fam.
Okay, but so far I'm just waiting for the boom to come, you know?
You're not gonna die.
Okay. I'm not gonna die. What's on your mind these days?
About 10 years.
My mind these days, you know, just gotta keep going with the DJing, keep pushing all the young artists in the city, in the state. Everybody I've worked with over the years, you know, like, I've been about for a lot of people. Just keep trying to make sure I could one day be on Sunfest or do these things at the amphitheaters out here so we can just really push the culture forward. I'm glad I made it this far, shit. I've been 10 years in the music shit right here in Palm Beach. I done gave a lot of people their first show or like sometimes they first studio session, independent, no rap daddy, you know, none of that, no sponsor. Niggas been perking on me, but you know, it's straight.
What's important to you?
Yes, man, you know what? I'm doing this for the kids, man. Like,
yes.
You can do it too. Cause it's like, it don't stop at me. There's a bunch of motherfuckers that's gotta come up next and they not getting their shine. And I might not have all the resources right now, but what like God give me and what I'm rolling with Yahweh, you feel me? I'm gonna just keep rolling.
Appreciate you, brother.
I love you,
Keep doing your thing. Love you too.
You already know.
Hey.
Big dogs gotta eat. Wait, we gotta do it at the same time, right?
Ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3. Big dogs gotta eat.
Folks, thank you for joining me this week. I have these artists tagged in the description. If you could check out their music, blow them up, comment Big Dogs Gotta Eat. I would appreciate you. Next week's going to be big. Every day I'm hustling. I'll see you soon. Peace.
What's up? What's up, dummy man? Send the beats.
Let's make it happen, bro. I already told you what's going on.
What we doing, dummy man? You know we need your help to finish the secret project in this motherfucker. We gotta get it done. All right, y'all. That was Tommy G. Now, what you want to watch? We got V-Neck. He got a red one on today.
We got Skeeter Jean.
Skeeter.
He said.
What the fuck is it? The Grim David Hessler. What the fuck is that? We just gonna add that. I don't know what the fuck that is. All right. Where is that Skeeter Jean?
He's up to the right.
Oh, Timu Dumbledore is insane. All right, the white boy said Rapperton. Nah, bottom 5 times G is not gonna lie. His ass was even for
nothing burger.
He just pulled up and said, "Yeah, nigga, we gonna record." Hey man. Tommy G, sorry. I think he's starting to run out of ideas.
I mean, bro, I want to say, first of all, it's more than one nigga doing it now. It was when
Brandon Buckingham and him.
Yeah, like when it was fresh, it was fresh, bro. First of all, you done had niggas on a smaller scale that was legit going to hoods and walking around. Them Chicago niggas been doing that shit, like walking with them niggas, interviewing them right there in the hood, and they going doing that shit with the other one. It's just like, with his shit, like I said, this nigga be trying to be a comedian and shit, saying goofball shit. It's just like, bro, you kind of a doofus, bro. Is you informant or is this entertainment?
I feel like it has to be both.
No, I don't feel like it got to be. It can be both.
I feel like on YouTube it has to be both, but you gotta but if you Section 8, nah, we in a warehouse, nigga. But I feel like you got to have a good balance on YouTube, because it's not like you watching National Geographic or something where niggas go there specifically for that. On YouTube, he want niggas to find the video, you feel me? And all the shit. So I feel like he's trying to find a good balance, and that's where all them niggas that's doing this, I feel like they're finding a good balance, but their entertainment part of it is catching the shocking moment, or in the interview the nigga say something. And I feel like that's the difference between Tommy G and them. I feel like he going to the hood, and sometimes it seems like he making a mockery out of.
I mean, that's exactly what he doing though, fam. Like, cause if we didn't have nothing else to gauge it off of, I could assume. But it's like, that's what I'm saying. It's like him being entertaining don't equate to him. Like I said, we could go down the list of the awkward comments or the awkward jokes where it's just like
every
yeah, like every single one is just like, fam, you literally. That's what I'm saying. Like when I say you don't have to be entertained, like you don't have to do that. You got a subject. We clicked on this whole for them. Like we respectfully, we don't give a fuck. We not analyzing Tommy G.
Yeah.
Or none of them other niggas that do it. We go there to see the people that they interviewing, and you can just record. Nigga, you in the hood. As niggas from the hood, we know the hood don't need no help with his character. Just record, fam. And ask your questions. He don't be doing it though. Like he like
just go out there and wing it.
Yeah, like he just vibing, and it's just like, bro, is you like having fun? I ain't saying he need to be miserable, but it's just like nigga, you know it's a way to go about certain shit where it's just like, bro, he just make it easy to be like, bro, you lame as hell.
Why you doing this?
Yeah, like, bro, relax, bro, just do your job. You a journalist, not a comedian. That's all I'm saying. If he was an internet personality,
like Ari Spears or somebody going out there,
that's different. go get your shit out. But last I checked, I only seen him as a journalist. I didn't know he did skits and shit. If he did, then I can see his jokes. But if you're a journalist, it's like that's the problem with academics. You got to pick, bro. You can't be a journalist, but you got a personal like you saying just
He
extra
don't like
shit.
rap. He don't like rappers. He don't like niggas that was the cool niggas apparently.
And you can feel that when he talk about certain shit.
Bro, he hate all the niggas. Only nigga that he loved that was cool is Youngboy, and he probably cause you know.
I mean, that I feel like it's still the type of slime ball nigga he probably is. It's just make an idea. Why would I want to go up against that mountain, especially that nigga so hot right now? But that's the type of shit I'm talking about. A nigga like that, but basically on YouTube going to the hood. He the DJ Academics of this shit. Yeah, he did a Memphis one, and I showed them another nigga that do the same shit. He went to Memphis, and it was literally an obvious difference in the video. Tommy just was with that nigga and some officials. The other nigga was just in the streets.
Talking niggas.
Yeah, talking just to niggas, asking regular shit.
I fuck with the talking to officials part, but you gotta make it connect. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go ask the niggas, you should open it up. You in the hood asking niggas, how is it living here? What do y'all think can change, and what would y'all like to see change from the city to help y'all change this shit? And then once you ask those questions, figure the good ones out to take to the city hall niggas and the officials, and then bring them up in the interviews and the point. Don't just let them run the interview and be like, yeah, we're doing this and that one. Because obviously they're not doing that in that city.
Yeah, that make way more sense.
But I don't know. But like I said, he's trying to find that the entertainment medium, because he's trying to get them views and clicks, and he probably don't trust his interviewing skills well enough to just survive off that. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's like even the podcast with us. When we did the Travis King shit, we don't ask no fucked up ass no shit to get a click view. We ask shit we know about, shit we want to know about, shit that's on that we learned about from watching the nigga or whatever. You feel me? We not trying to do no academic shocking ass bullshit.
Yeah, like I'm not the entertainment. When you're interviewing, it's just like you can be funny if you're a funny guy. It's a lot of comedians that are also journalists. So if you got the background, I don't mind you doing it because that's natural to you. You're a comedian. But if you don't have a background in it, it's not even that the joke not funny. It's just poorly timed. Like, why would you put a joke right there? Yeah, like it's just. But I'm a nigga that my opinion don't matter on the shit anyway, because it's a lot of people like Tommy, white people and shit, that this is who they watching when they want to know about the hood. So it's like, nigga, he ain't making that shit for us anyway. We already know what the fuck going on there. So it's like a part of that shit is just, nigga, that ain't even for us. Like, that nigga ain't showing us that to inform us on what? Corner stores? Shootings? Gang violence? Nigga, the inner city? Okay, no fucking white man teach us for that, so it's just me understanding.
Ain't no fucking white bitch.
I'm just saying, bro. So me understanding that.
Especially that type of white man.
Yeah, that's what my gripe come with. It's just like, bro, it's like misrepresentation. Like, nigga, this ain't for us. So it's like, nigga, I supposed to feel like, because he ain't in the trenches all the way, goofball. Even that killing video he did, like I was telling you, it was certain shit where it's just like, he asked a nigga, would you kill me if like the cameras wasn't, whatever the fuck he said, it was something about the dude killing him. It's just like, Tommy, what the fuck you talking about? Like, is you trying to inform niggas? Is you trying to, that's what I said, like you said you gotta be entertaining, it's like you right, but it's like, nigga, do you think that's entertaining? Like, are you gonna kill me? Bruh, how old you think your viewers is?
They are some young niggas too though.
Man, I'm just saying though, bro, like, nigga, I would like for him to assume that we at least grown. Not just like grown as fuck, like all of them our age, but nigga, they ain't 13. Like that's some goofy shit.
You be surprised though.
Well, yeah, I'll take it back. This is YouTube, but yeah, I'm just saying,
Cause
but
like it's like when you see certain like No Jumper when they talk about their viewership, they shit is like it's like 15, like 14-year-olds to like 34-year-olds, and it's cause it's like rappers and all that, and it's the shit that and this is the type of shit our generation may not be into this. But this new generation where all these niggas, a lot of these niggas are inside, they don't be outside to experience what really go on outside in the world. These little young motherfuckers, they're not even young niggas, it's just young motherfuckers in general.
yeah, cause it's there on Tommy G page for sure. I know his shit predominantly white.
Yeah, I don't know, cause a lot of niggas watch Tommy G though.
I mean, I honestly can't even speak to it because I don't know a lot of white people.
Wait, I could probably figure this out. They got a back end channel. Hold on. Hold up. Where that shit at? Right here, boom.
What up, Helen?
Probably figure out. Let's see where it is. Channel subscriptions. Do I give you the? No, it don't. It don't give you the demographic. I thought I gave you the demographic on here. It don't. It just give you the normal background analytics of the channel.
He said my guess would also be white and the black audience being young. Yeah, definitely. If it's some niggas watching this shit, cause it's just like niggas watching Vlad. Like I don't think it's niggas like sitting up and like really, you know what I'm saying? Like they locked in with Tommy G. What up, India?
India was good. Damn, that's crazy. So if you get a video $881,000 in a day, 881,000 views, you get 220 to 3.5 thousand. You would think you would get more money, but the demographics of his, I don't know what it is, but it don't show. Yeah, I got logged in a few other shit. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. But you might be right though. It might be predominantly white folks watching.
You said, or it's white people and just
everybody else,
multiple different races of young
people,
adults, yeah, young kids and adults. Cause it's like I just don't see a bunch of niggas like us really locked in with Tommy G. It's like Vlad. Like I seen his shit. I know who this is, and it's just like.
And Vlad, we watched it early because he was the first like YouTube.
Yeah,
but
it's
then
like
after
you
a while,
know the nigga,
but after all the shit, we just said fuck that. We not even on that no more.
Because you got another nigga that you can watch.
That's what has a lot more integrity.
That's all I'm saying. That's what Tommy G is like. Niggas will watch his shit. We know who he is, but it's like. You definitely got another nigga that you really like, nigga.
This the nigga I watch.
Yeah, like this my go-to, but I watch Tommy G shit
just
too.
To get off, just to pass time. Yeah, really background noise.
Yeah, just you know what I'm saying. I ain't fucked up about it. He don't make bad content. It's just like even Lil Bro said
surface level ass content.
And he was just like recently he got progressively more jokey. And yeah, off of the shit we done watched, his recent videos, I swear he didn't joke that much.
He did like when we first started, like January.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Even when I was doing them like last year, like last October, it was like even like he said the Memphis one. It was like he was asking more questions, doing more research a little bit. But then I feel like that Memphis one was kind of the turning point where he started.
Yeah, cause I mean.
Well, actually, nah, it was the Milwaukee one for real. He did, cause he from Milwaukee. He did a Milwaukee one with like Certified Trapper and them niggas, and he was getting kind of.
Oh yeah, that was in. I don't think I seen that one because you know
the
Certified Trapper was in the Killer joint too.
Yeah,
that's the one I seen.
I think that was the Houston one, right? What it was in?
Yeah, Cartel Bone.
Yeah,
we watched that one.
Yeah, or the Texas one. Yeah, the Texas one was a little bit better, but I don't know.
I just feel like he probably comfortable. He done been in so many hoods where it's just like he might be in front of our eyes just getting desensitized to the shit where it's just like this is real shit that you talking about, like you joking like at horrible times where it's just like nigga. Even the jump with the shoes where you. Yeah, fuck all that. We'll get to the next bit. We off Tommy. Shout out Tommy G though.
Yeah, but one more comment about that. With YouTube, it is very easy to get like surface level with content. What I've noticed is real easy. Like even with this shit, what we do sometimes, right? I feel like some nights it be like, damn, ain't too much shit going on. So it requires us. You feel me? But luckily for us, we can do other shit to make it entertaining. But when you're interview based and like channel and shit like that, at a certain point, it's gonna get surface. Even with like $1 million worth of games, since they're like a guest based interview podcast, they're not like solely based on Gilly and Wallow all the time. They have to depend. Niggas gotta go to the UK hoods. Niggas gonna get stabbed. They got machetes. But niggas like Gilly and Wallow, they at a certain point, they interviews started dipping. Cause after a while, all right, y'all keep interviewing niggas. There's only so many niggas you can interview, right? Especially when you only doing hip hop. So that's what like it's easy. Depending on the content you make, it's really easy to get service level.
Yeah, cause surface level not the problem for me. That nigga said that. But surface level, I mean, it's just bad time, awkward comments where it's just like, cause when you talking about the streets anyway in the hood, it got to be surface level. I can't show you all this, nigga. We criminals.
No, but he didn't ask not one single question for real though. Like no question about like he didn't really get into like he kind of got into like how Miami was back in the day, but
I'm just saying when he's saying surface level, I ain't talking about that interview because I mean I said that shit was a nothing burger. The nigga they hung out.
Yeah,
that's how we watched. But
that's surface level though. That's surface level content. Like,
yeah, I mean it's cool. It's just that was just one of the episodes like Lil Bro said. It was just bottom 5 Tommy G episode. It's just one of his best videos. The nigga did not really happen. Like the niggas that he talked to showed him the corner store. They didn't even show us when they got the food. He went in there, they cut to him having the food. Like that shit that I don't know what the fuck happened in there, but that shit that we used to be able to see. He probably walked in there, he getting over the nigga, they tell a story, that type of shit where it just keep expanding. But all that shit was cut out. We ain't see, he sat on the sign, we ain't go to nobody's grandma's house, we ain't go to nobody's mama's house, we went to a random ass restaurant in the middle of the night.
In the back of the nigga backyard.
Yeah, it's just like, bro, that shit was like, that's just one of the good episodes, bro. Like that nigga.
Into the sunshine window, bro.
Like nigga, if we look at the format, I think that was just a bad formatted video. Like that nigga didn't give us nothing. That hoe was short anyway. That was like 29 minutes.
But hey, I don't know.
That nigga, that was just one of them videos. Cause I swear, that nigga, the killer video, he said that awkward shit, but we got a lot of information. Like, the niggas told us a lot of shit in that video. Like, that was still a good video despite him saying that weird ass shit.
But we all can agree though, the past few videos, like 10, we can say, it's been getting like a lot.
Yeah, cause I mean, you know, shit, like you said, cause I mean, it's only so many times. He only going to the hood. It's not like he going there doing some big folks pop shit. Like I'm going to every hood and I'm gonna throw an event. He just going there talking to niggas. That shit, boy. Yeah, he gotta come up with something.
But wearing Matt, yeah, he could have did some shit like that.
You talking about Gangland?
Yeah.
Is that what that was? You remember that?
Yeah, I think that's Gangland.
Yeah. But I swear it was because Gangland was one. But I swear it was. You know the channel, the History Channel.
Yeah.
Though? It
He had
was.
a
Yeah, I
different
know what you're talking about though. Cause I think it was.
He's
more
a hell
than
yeah,
one.
yeah. He's a hell yeah gangland. Yep.
Now that shit was fire.
But then Tommy G, if he cut his video up with more narration of him, with like scenes and like different dramatized shit in there, to be more storytelling, cause that's where Brandon Buckingham got him beat. Cause Brandon Buckingham, when he go to the hood,
He
and
be
shit,
doing that.
he do the same thing Tommy G do, but he be trying to like show different things, do a little more narration sometimes. So and that's where, but he got shot and then he got sick. He got shot when he went to O Block. They started shooting up there. I think he got
The
shot.
only video I seen was after that boy died. That when he had just did that. What's the name with him? That's
He
the
went,
only one I
they
seen.
went viral because they was like,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's the only one I seen.
Mm-hmm. That, but he got other videos that's a little bit better.
I mean, that's pretty much like shit. What I'm talking about, just like the nigga did the basic shit. He was walking with him through that. Even though he stayed with the same people, they went a lot of places. So I mean, shit, that's decent.
But hey, I don't know.
Man, you were right though when I said the trajectory.
Hey, Kev, what's good? You on the TikTok? Instagram? Yeah, that's Kev. What's good with you, Chef Kev? Shout out to DJ Chef Kev.
What up, my boy?
He knew them doors crazy.
Well, you can adopt a young girl, but we know why he won't.
He wrote out an actual contract.
You don't want to alienate young girls from adoption.
Full financial responsibility and custodial guardianship.
He can't get them.
You were full on planning to take her Virginia.
Man, look at this nigga.
At that point. Okay.
I don't understand.
Harry.
No.
Typically, you have a lot of wisdom. Remind me of like Dumbledore from Harry Potter. Are you about to fall asleep?
So you sent explicit pictures to what you thought was a girl.
What am I being arrested?
You have a warrant?
Steve, a serious question is that a wig?
Is it chicken check? I can see keep doing, but I don't know if it's coming.
What's going on, boys and girls? It's your boy Skeeter Hansen, back at it again. We're here. Oh, Sheriff's right there. Well, that'll be easy. Well, he'll be getting a call in just a little bit here. It's your boy Skeeter Hansen with the Real Pred Hunters here. We're out here in Georgia, some city in Georgia. We landed in Alabama, but now we came to Georgia for this guy. What city are we in?
Dalton. We actually
Dalton?
went from Alabama, Tennessee, back into Georgia.
Yes. Yeah, we've been going all day. It's like 12. It's like the next day. It's like 12:30 at night. This is the first catch of the trip. So we're in Dalton or whatever, Georgia. Going to meet this monstrosity here. He's like a wizard or something. He kind of looks like Hagrid from Harry Potter. I was hoping he would like meet up with us. He said he doesn't have a car or something. I was hoping he could just like Diagon Alley that and just teleport to where we're at, but unfortunately this wasn't possible for him.
Yeah, tell him, let's just do this.
Few details on this guy. He's just talking to a year-old girl, trying to get her to come to this this hotel that he's been living at for a while now. The most interesting thing about this guy is that he's trying to legally marry this year-old girl. He went as far as printing up an actual marriage, not a marriage contract, but a contract that would make the girl's mom give up guardianship of her and basically transfer the guardianship to him so that he could have sex with her and then legally marry her when she turned.
That's crazy.
Very disturbing stuff. And now he did send a couple pictures of his.
Yeah, he did.
One hard, one soft.
He is a white guy.
Yep. So she gets a good variety of it. This is weird. He says here, I want to make sure you're not showing your friend my. It's not a good idea. If she likes it, she'll try to get it.
Yeah, that's what I'm at here. I don't believe that she'll actually want it.
I don't think so. I don't think he's all that desirable.
No, he's not.
I'm pretty sure he has a very. I haven't smelled it, but I would imagine he has a very smelly.
Oh yeah, and he said that he hasn't taken a shower in a long time, and that he was going to take a shower before the girl came.
Yeah.
But then he says, "No, I'm going to wait until you get here to take a shower."
I mean, I'm looking at this picture again. I mean, just imagine how that bathwater has to look.
Yeah.
it's got to be dark. It's got to be dark as the Dickens. He's even talking about how different foods and stuff like that, like, changes what happens with his. He says, cinnamon will make it get hard. You will learn what foods that you can feed to me, and you can feed me what you want, depending on what you want from my. He's also proposing the idea of getting her pregnant. He says, we will create a spreadsheet and make entries every time you start and end your cycle. The basic concept is to be right in the middle. And that's your highest probability of getting pregnant. And I can barely read that right now. I'm so tired. It's so late. But, you know, we still got to catch this guy. That's as much of the chat log as we can really get into here on YouTube. If you guys want to read the full chat log and dive into the mind of our boy Steven here, be sure to support us on Locals. And just so we're on Steven's good side, tonight we got him a peace offering. That's a 6-pack of Bush Light. And we also got, or not Bush Light, but Bush. Figure he'll like that. And also we got him a pack of Marlboros. Marlboro Red 100s, you know, the classics. And these together added up to a total of about $7. And for that price, you can actually become a supporter on Locals and keep helping us going with taking down these bad guys, giving them peace offerings like this that we're going to give to Steven so we can keep them talking. Hopefully this works. I think he'll at least take the cigarettes, right? He'll definitely take those. If this doesn't show intent, I don't know what does. He wrote out an actual contract. Let's check this out. He says, I, Steven Getzinger, accept full financial responsibility and custodial guardianship of the decoy's name. We're going to blur that out on this date. And when she is emancipated at the age of, and then we kind of forced it here. He thinks this is the mom. I do hereby surrender the custodial guardianship of the decoy to Steven Getzinger, and he agrees to to assume full financial and legal obligations from this date forward. And here we have the mom signed it, and now we got to have Steven sign this. The plan is for us to show up to his doorstep. We're going to pretend to be like the notary team, trying to get his signature before we sign the off to him and transfer the guardianship. So hopefully he goes for that. I think he will.
I think he will.
Just going to have him DocuSign right on the iPad here.
Considering the way that he looks, I think that he'll do anything. I mean, he's pretty retarded, like you said.
Yeah. All right, we're just minutes away from this guy's hotel. So we're about to pack up our things from the gas station here and head on over to meet up with Steven and have a chat with him. All right, so here we are at the Whitfield Extended Stay. It's right there, actually, just past it. Yeah. It goes down at the Whitfield. The Whitfield Extended Stay. Look at this shit. And another thing, something I didn't mention, we actually looked up this guy's record on TruthFinder, and he has a public indecent exposure charge from 2 years ago. We found this Facebook post. Indecent exposure. He's already done some weird already. I mean, look at that picture. It looks like a wig. Good lord. Well, I'm getting all kinds of looks being a black man in this in this place. Oh my god. Hey, how you doing, sir? We're with Prestige Worldwide Notary Services. Looks like we have a contract. Hey, how you doing? We have a contract for signing for, looks like a Steven Getzinger. Would that be you, sir? Steven?
Yeah, what are you looking for?
Oh, we just have a contract sent over from a, looks like a,
pull up on you, nigga.
just for you to DocuSign for, looks like a custodial guardianship document.
Yes.
We just have this just for you to sign here.
Why are you here?
We're the notary team.
Yeah, we just
She
have
sent
to make
us.
sure that it gets signed.
And then it looks like there's a custodial agreement. I don't know if this is your daughter or what the deal is with that. But after that, it looks like everything will be good after that. So anywhere kind of where the blank spot for your name is, Steven, right? If you want to just take that, kind of use your finger, kind of sign it. And
fuck this nigga.
You gotta pick that, and then now you can. Oh, I gotta hit edit.
Nigga, this
sorry.
like,
Now
hold
you're
on, I
good.
know I'm not high.
Okay. Oops. Oh, damn it. What the hell? Did you?
What are you doing?
Okay, edit. pen tool, and there we go. Now you're good. Just right on the line up there. We just got to just document that you signed it.
I'm good.
Well, you don't want to sign it?
No.
Oh. Well, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Just looks like, with the messages here, it looks like you didn't want to marry her. Right? It looked like...
I'm not going to sign it.
I'm high though. No, for
Well, it
real.
looks like
I'm
this
high as
girl
fuck.
well, she did tell you she was believe, right? So actually, before you did sign, we just want to make sure that you were going to be a good standing just guardian and that sort of thing. And we were just had a couple of questions regarding just these messages that we came across here. So at some point,
he said for, oh God.
Well, here you did send her a picture of your looks like your be something you sent. Right? That's not yours.
No.
Whose is it?
You can search it online.
Search it online.
Search your online. Is it someone else's?
Not mine. You can search any online.
Okay. What?
Search often online?
Do what?
Do you often search online?
No.
Oh.
Okay. Well, either way, it is something that you sent to her, I believe.
They're not
right?
rocking with us.
And you talk about marrying her. And, Steven? We're gonna have to call the police if you. Steven?
Steven. We just want to have a talk. We don't want to have to call the police.
Remember you was asking why don't close the door? That nigga did it.
It's the first nigga to be like, fuck out my face.
Hey, Steven. We really just want to have a conversation about it. Steven? I'm sorry, Steven. Look, we don't want to give this to the police or anything, but we just had to know kind of just what's going on with these messages.
What?
I mean, first of all, you're how old? 63, right? Okay. Well, what was the plan after you supposedly got custodial guardianship over this girl here? Let me know what the plan was. Right? What was going to be the plan once you got custodial guardianship?
Why are you talking?
The mom sent us over. She was concerned. We just want to kind of know what's going to be going on and what the living situation is going to be like. You know what I mean?
Well,
it's really just for
my
her to
plan
know.
was to allow her to live with me. There was going to be no interaction between us.
Okay. And you were going to have her live with you in this environment here. And so you have a couple of natty daddies on the nightstand there.
Drink.
Oh, that's fine. But
I'm of age.
No, fair enough. Were you planning on letting her
Bet you are of age.
drink any of that, or
no?
How was that? We're just trying to get a sort of a scope of what the everyday living situation is going to be like before we proceed. You know what I mean?
Have a job or a
Your brother said senator.
That's the thing.
Ain't no presents to deliver.
That's what you're wondering.
I have.
Nah, that nigga went on a bender. He had to go do a whole lot
Okay,
of drugs.
like
Let's finish
government
that
issue.
night.
Okay. How soon were you looking to marry?
That nigga was
Not until she was of legal age.
That'd be state of Georgia, I believe.
Alabama.
So
in Georgia.
Okay, so you were going to go over to Alabama, and once you turned and marry her.
To be honest with you, that would depend.
It would depend on what.
I honestly think
That's the man looking at it. No, for real.
Okay. Well, what is it that you want, though?
I want her to have what she wants.
Okay. What do you think she
You don't
wants?
even got what you want.
Because the way I say, you're old enough to be her
Fuck does that
great grandfather. You know what I mean?
Correct.
So what is it that you think
Look, else I got
wants?
this damn thing.
I think she just wants somebody that wants her.
Okay. And you're trying to be that person for her?
No.
No?
No, I'm trying to teach her that she can have somebody that way.
Okay. Well, from the looks of it, Steve, it looks like you were
T-Slap,
trying
that's
to
what
teach
they
her
need to
how
do. What the fuck does that mean,
From
Kobe
what I see
Bryant?
here from the
I was looking for that. They ain't having it on there to create it.
That wasn't the plan? Well, just help me understand, just so we
That was my
know,
favorite
why,
button.
why was that talked about?
What does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
Because it's something that she wanted to talk about.
Something she wanted. But I just see you, looks like you were just bringing it up.
Okay, what about her getting pregnant?
You were wondering about that, because you did say, you talked about creating a spreadsheet.
A spreadsheet, nigga, hold on.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, one day. Okay. Okay.
And I told her that having children, becoming pregnant, was based on her cycle.
Right, and you just talked about creating a spreadsheet based on her cycle when she's having it.
No, for real.
When she would have the highest probability of getting pregnant, it looked like.
Yeah, and her eggs are much better whenever she's younger, and
That's correct.
You did say that.
That nigga said that.
Do you have a lot of experience in this? Have you? Are you a gynecologist, or do you regularly study female anatomy?
No, but it's just common knowledge.
Okay, fair enough. You just seem like very knowledgeable on it. You know, and I've been taking some notes just from looking at this, and so at some point you do tell her to go in the bathroom and drop her panties and take basically a nude picture, right? At some point. What was?
Oh, that's that fool. They need to see
right here. You said.
I don't remember.
Take a nude picture. Okay.
Should have had a V8
if she did do that, and she sent it to you, do you realize you would be in possession of basically
take her ass?
I don't know if you thought of that.
No, I really didn't.
Yeah, think of that. Okay.
Have you ever like seen before or anything?
No.
And you do talk about how cinnamon can make your car go that hard. You say that she can feed you what she wants, depending on how she wants your to be.
Do you like actually
How is
ingest
that?
the cinnamon, or you sprinkle it on? How do you do that?
No, you ingest it.
You ingest it? Okay. Okay.
And there's different ways for like your to get hard. The way she's sucking it, sometimes it can be hard, sometimes it can be soft.
Come on, bro.
That's correct.
We did bring you a six pack.
Y'all finished or y'all done?
I figure you like Bush too. Yeah, basically.
Yeah, why are you bringing me beer?
We're just nice people. That's a. And I don't know if you're. I don't know if you're. Yeah. Yeah, we made sure they're cold for it because we just want to talk about this. We were hoping you can crack one of those open.
Drink them all when we get out on.
We just want to talk about this with you.
This is in the fridge, Daddy.
Steve, yeah, we appreciate it. Are you putting those in your fridge there? All right.
Nigga living
Hey,
in the
put
motel.
those up immediately.
Yeah, you know, we do appreciate you being honest.
The thing is, obviously, this isn't gonna go forward, so.
Okay. Oh, I thought you wanted like custodial guardianship. Because that's why she sent us over.
And if you look at what the agreement was that I drew up,
Right.
there was no agreement to any.
No, I get a nigga a cigarette.
Well, no, it wasn't, but we see you talked about that before, and the thing is, so before you're married, so right now you're not married to her, right? And these things they'd probably be okay if you were married to her, but things that you're talking about here,
red and white pack, nigga.
Sucking
been through some shit
and getting close to climaxing is just not appropriate at
Or you
this
just
time.
got off
You're not
doing
married to her. Is the thing, you know what I mean?
So
Right,
what is your point?
Well, we were just trying to figure out, you know, why we're saying these things to.
My chugging that hoe. Come on, bro. Turn these niggas up.
Before she's even married, like she's not even. I feel like she's probably not old enough to be having conversations like that.
Why are you guys here?
Well, like you said, the mom sent us over here. We came here with a
Slam the door in their face.
for you
He
just to
want to
have
open the
a
door back up.
conversation
I ain't breaking.
with you. We just kind of want to know what's going on in these messages here, because I'm sure. I mean, you're 63, right? So I'm sure you can agree it's probably not. It's not normal for a 63-year-old man to be having conversations like this with a little girl. You know what I mean? So we're just kind of trying to get to the bottom of it and see again what the living situation is going to be like. Have you signed the document? If you still want to sign it, no. If you want to sign it, I mean.
My intentions were to teach her that a man could want her.
What? Teach what? Nigga, teach what?
Without it being purely.
Okay. But there was going to be.
Y'all finished or y'all done?
No.
Okay.
No, I had no intentions.
Okay, so
of ever having with her.
Okay, so the stuff.
Until
you sent your dick.
If we were to do it.
Classic.
Okay.
And
if you get married. The thing is, you're saying these things.
Only option now is to.
We were just trying to see what was going on with that. You know what I mean?
King, they just need to.
Oh, hi, buddy. It's okay. It's okay.
The gun jams. Hold on.
He's getting another beer. He's going for the bush now. It's working. He's off for working. Yeah. Oh, you a smoker though? We have Marlboros too. If you want a cigarette.
Yeah, I got mine over there.
Oh, you got yours? Okay, we're just offering here if you want a Marlboro. Hey, step on up, man. Yeah. And I can't give you all these. I can give you one. But I gotta save, some of these for me. But yeah, there you go.
One at a time.
Yeah.
I mean, here, you said that you didn't want to have any, like, interaction with her, right? You said nothing was going on. You said the sooner you start having, the better. I will give you all the you desire.
Dog like that.
Nah,
what the dog like that too.
He said her eggs are better when she's younger.
If I was married,
I can't confirm that. I can't confirm it.
Oh, you didn't say that, so we were just not confused. I mean, I want to ask you about it. When I ask for pictures of your I want to see the size of your hole, so I know.
Don't put that on me.
What was the thinking there? Would you have tried to see what she can handle when you were married, or before that?
Shut that damn dog up.
we were married.
When you were married, okay. When she would be.
Correct.
Because that would be legal.
Correct.
Okay.
In Alabama, that's
In Alabama, so. But you live here in Georgia.
That's correct.
But you were going to go get married in Alabama, just so I have it straight.
That's correct.
Okay, gotcha. You do say I'm also thinking about running my finger across the top of your chest to where your breast starts.
That's correct.
Yeah.
I wasn't talking about doing anything beyond that.
Okay. Even though you talked about. Yeah, you talked about you did talk about blatantly having with her. Would you have had with her or maybe played around before you got married while she was. What, no? So she would have lived here.
No, and I would have told her
it says to get married is 18 years old, 16 to 17 when parents consent.
Contact at all.
Okay. What was going to be the plan when she got here tonight? You gave her the address and the room number, right?
Dumbledore? You don't believe Dumbledore?
My intentions were to tell her
Both of them said this
that was something special.
Yeah, they said they just changed it though.
Shared between a husband and a wife.
So you don't believe in premarital?
No, I don't.
Okay, just to be clear, after you married her, you were
he
full
lying
on
like
planning
he
to take her
supposed to be
virginity.
talking to the mama anyway.
that
So
point.
shit,
Okay.
that's what he supposed to do. Freak out. That's why he threw up that
correct.
Got it. Well, let me ask you this. Say the legal age of marriage in Alabama was.
That's crazy to get a job, a contract, to
Will
marry
you
somebody.
still have sex with her after you married her?
Gandalf, he was twin. No, for real, T-Slay.
And that's a hard call.
Is it? Okay. Well, explain.
Because the younger a female gets,
right?
Okay.
the less I think she understands the ramifications.
Right. Mostly because age of consent laws and her brain not being developed. Of course, yeah. So would it be like 50-50 shot if she was to marry her? Would you have had with her?
Just
Be like,
how many years he was in.
yeah, maybe like 50-50 shot.
No,
would you
it's
I
not
mean, you already know
matter
you would.
That
say?
nigga
Okay.
did the
I
Michael
mean, you would
Jordan
say she
throw.
was.
Well, she ain't living in this motel.
Is that too young for you? Okay.
So you can't keep your clothes on.
Okay, so would you say is the youngest age you would be willing to engage in with?
He chugging them.
If we were married.
If you were married. Okay. You seem like you'd be a good husband. Have you been married before?
Yes, I have.
Okay, how many years?
God, I don't know. I've been married 3 times.
3 times. So, are you telling me that you've successfully had with three different women, right? You have 3 bodies, right?
Correct.
So you never had with anyone else? Only your wives?
No, I have.
Okay. Oh, you have. Okay. Oh, so you don't practice what you preach? Or did you later adopt that belief?
Hard question.
Yeah.
That nigga drunk.
No, it's not a hard question. It's that women will easily give it up.
Because they don't really care that much.
That's correct.
Hey, I'm just wondering, Steve, what's the camera and tripod for on the side of the bed?
Oh,
Wait, what?
I do YouTube videos.
You do YouTube videos? Oh, no. Really? Can we see your setup?
Sure.
Is it? Oh, dude. I didn't know you had something like this going on. This is cool. We're trying to start up a YouTube channel.
Really?
Yeah, we're trying to. How long have you been a YouTuber?
Oh, just maybe 5-6 years.
Oh, right now, what's your channel name?
Making Sense with Steve.
Hold on, I'm gonna look this up.
What do you do on YouTube?
Hold on.
I examine the choices we've made.
I'm not even considering lie. I got to see what he be doing.
It's Making Sense with Steve.
Yep.
Hold on,
I gotta see what this guy nigga be doing. It's like the human in me just can't fight the urge. I got to see what the fuck. Look, I know we ain't the only niggas. His shit, the first shit. Everybody went and looked at it. Why he got more subscribers now, bro? Get the fuck out of here.
So y'all niggas really subscribed to this nigga channel?
Get the fuck out of here.
Gotta stop the music on that. That's.
Go to the first one, like he in it. The one that said for you. Damn, why is it like that? I just want to confirm it's him. Bro, why they doing us like that? It's so green because I know this him.
Just because of the channel.
He said, bro, I'm glad y'all looking it up. I didn't want to. Don't trip.
That was it. 2 years ago, Target.
Can Target be saved? Personally, I believe they can. It's going to take a radical move. As of today, they're down $9 billion in market cap. I believe the first thing they need to do is fire the CEO and bring in someone new. And I think he needs to put out a statement along the lines of, this ship has been off course for quite some time, at least as far back as when we were negating men and trying to push all female.
I can't begin to spoil
this has progressed into pride and
tripping, fool. That's really this nigga. Making sense with Steve. Bro, you literally talk to kids, bro. It's niggas like you. He got a YouTube channel with a name like that.
Making sense with Steve. And then you talk to kids. Man.
All right, brother.
No.
Wait, what's it called again?
Making Sense with Steve.
Making Sense.
That's what I typed in. It didn't come up.
I make assessments based on the decisions we've made in society.
Okay.
Hold on.
As life.
Okay.
We want to take notes on this setup for like our YouTube channel, if that's okay? Yeah, look at that. He's got a dope setup.
Making sense with Wolf.
No,
doing that shit every Monday.
What is our idea, nigga?
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck nigga, get it back in blood.
No thanks.
Yeah, can you show us like maybe like just like a feature of your YouTube channel, just a little trailer or something?
You like, man, give me away from the freaking ass nigga. I don't like when you rub me at night.
Oh, it's your channel? Okay, we get a shot of this. We gotta take note of this. Making Sense with Steve. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, if you can show that. Just show that to our camera here, Steve. Yeah, Making Sense with Steve. Okay. Well, what are your videos like? Can you open one of those for me? Steve, you gotta hold it straight for me. I can't see
This nigga got mountain lightning, Doctor.
Are you about to fall asleep?
He definitely, he's
Okay. Well, you have 294 subscribers.
It's the cookout sauce. Last minute. I'm about to bring some sauce.
That's that.
No, that's good. We only have like 50.
Real save a lot.
Here it is.
That's
You guys something to watch.
Radical move.
I'm gonna check this, dude. I'm gonna check this out, Steve. I'm taking notes.
Shout out Piggly Wiggly.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to girl.
Until you're married, right?
Correct.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, that makes total sense. I edited the contract a little bit, so it says no, just so we know
that's
that
correct.
right. There's not gonna be any until she's married. So now, if you want to sign it now, like I think, yeah, they just sign from the same name.
I drink one now.
Just with your finger. Yep.
Oh shit.
That's what we need. Perfect.
Breathe, nigga, breathe. Slow down.
Whenever y'all were married.
Hitting that, slow down.
Yeah, slow
We
down.
are married.
So yeah.
I definitely drink.
So she can start giving birth at
any of the outbreaks.
or 9 months. 9 months after that. Okay.
Give me a cheeky punch, nigga.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Well, yeah, we'll relay this to the mom.
All about
A Shasta,
whether or
nigga.
not she is legal.
I'll
Right.
take me a
So
Shasta
if you marry her,
strawberry
it's
any
fine.
day from a couple stuff.
That's correct.
Right on. I mean, it seems like you have a lot of wisdom.
No, that's the green with the
You
pink.
really remind me of like Dumbledore from Harry Potter. You know.
That's the joint right there. You
Yeah.
find one of them at the
Yeah,
cookout.
definitely have-
Boy,
he has
it's
that-
about to be a
that
good
insight.
fucking day.
Actually, can we take a selfie? I'm gonna post up. I just want to shout you out on YouTube and say we collab. Do you want to do like a pose? Just hit a pose real quick. Oh, okay. Steve, what we actually have to let you know is that
I'm going to jail now.
I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit.
Stomach in different shades
We're doing
in
an
his
online
face.
series about adults who try to meet up with online for you just
That's not what I was doing.
okay. Well, you see how it looks like that, right?
I mean, he signed the contract.
You signed the contract, so we'll show the officers, but
I understand that it
Crying
can
hell
look
loud.
that way.
yeah. Hi, buddy. Is that your toy?
But,
I mean, we'll take your word on it for sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, so we'll see what they say.
Nigga, I ain't the hoe. I'm the dog. He keep smacking on my booty and shit. Nigga, I don't like that. Rub my head. What your hand doing down there? Hey! Where y'all shot at?
Oh wait, Steven, we saw you had like a public indecency charge. Can you explain what happened with that?
Why your dog crying?
It was 2 years ago. Public indecency.
Nigga, that don't make sense. His dog's supposed to be under him.
I just want to know what that charge
Looking at me crazy.
Is this you?
Nigga, like,
Is that you?
The dog making noise. Get me, nigga.
It was a charge from 2 years ago. It said public indecent exposure.
Like you were outside.
We did a little bit of research
oh, I
on it.
was peeing out.
You were peeing outside. Okay, we were just wondering. Okay.
So where are you from, Steven?
Originally from northern Indiana.
Like where you were staying now?
Here.
Going down, Kimmy.
I know that, but I'm saying like you live here?
Yes.
Okay, what are you doing?
Just living.
Well, I mean these guys say differently, so I'm trying to see what's going on.
Well, I don't understand what they're saying is different.
What's different?
Nigga said just living.
That's my question.
Okay, well I'm
Going
asking
to
you
hell. And
what they're asking you and what's going on.
I don't know.
Have y'all talked to them? Have you talked to them about it?
For quite a bit, yeah. We were trying to reach a conclusion. We tend to keep going in circles.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
But I agree there was no.
No. Okay. Okay, we got that. Yeah. Even though you talked about that before and sent pictures of your and whatnot, right? To
You said
her.
that you wanted to impregnate her.
Right.
like Larry back there. Oh, for real.
Married.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, well, you know, you're still talking to a year old girl. In theory, right? So you sent explicit pictures to what you thought was a year old girl.
No.
No?
No.
That nigga gonna deny
You're
it.
denying that now? You said you did earlier. Okay, well, I can clearly see that Multiple. you have, so they have text messages, they have pictures, so
That nigga grabbed the
a
beard.
little bit more tipsy.
All right.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna
Okay.
call myself.
What? I mean, I don't understand.
Well, the officer did have a point. You know, you did send these messages and that picture
The
to
last
someone
beer.
that tweeted it.
Man, unfortunately,
You know, whether you
man,
meant
this shit
that you were
not
going to do it when
gonna
you were
stick.
married or not. The point is, right now you're not currently
They
married
usually
to her.
gotta
And at
do
this
something
point,
else to
it
stay
is
in
illegal.
jail. Honestly.
And it wasn't in the contract whenever you
Yeah.
read the contract.
How do
It wasn't in there. And when you were sending those messages, it wasn't ever followed
I mean,
up
I
with
hope
when
it
we
do,
were
but
married.
you
And
see,
you never
It was
followed
just-
up with her mom saying that y'all wasn't together.
Right.
You said that you would have said that if she was here,
but
but
the cops don't be
unfortunately we
coming
didn't
like
bring her
that. They
tonight.
Yeah.
usually come up like, fuck y'all doing.
Understand the
Type
problem.
You don't understand the problem.
Hopefully you do some real time.
Now, certain states is more
girls in a
serious about that. Like there's some case like Gideon. One nigga got 15 years.
Not until married.
Man, just state by state and county
y'all
basis.
aren't married.
It just wasn't specified, so we're just trying to figure out, you know, what the deal was.
So what exactly are you confused about?
I don't understand.
No, for real, that nigga ain't doing that, but he doing a lot.
Well, what do you mean by that? What do
And
you
sending a picture of your both soft and hard to a girl that said she's, you don't see
a
that.
picture of myself and heartbeat.
Yes, you did. You sent her both.
we have the
I
transcript.
sent her a picture of a soft and a
Oh, not yours though. Of a okay, whose was it? Whose was it?
Desi was.
Whose penis was that?
Okay, bro.
So what did you type in on Google? Harry Chode? And
That was like
save that and send
Remember
it?
he said he was in a group chat.
I just looked up hard.
Or a dog probably
Well,
getting diddled.
Well,
Yeah,
what about
he
the
for sure
soft
probably
one? Did
getting
you look at
diddled.
Harry Chode for that one? The background of this picture, it does look a lot like this room. Same color sheets.
Okay.
That nigga like, I can snip
Steve,
out
are you
Predator,
being
nigga.
truthful?
Take me
Is it
with
really
you.
someone else's?
I am.
It's someone else's? Okay. How often do you look at other men's online?
Nigga
Once in a
said,
blue
nah,
moon?
then.
Seems pretty often. Okay. Alright, see you then.
I'm gonna go with pretty often.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just hold on there. Yeah. To the
Hey buddy, it's okay.
Stay up for me.
It's okay.
Stand up for me.
Hey buddy.
Alright, turn around.
What am I being arrested?
You have a warrant from another county for indecent exposure.
Again? Steven, how often are you indecently exposing yourself?
He likes to bump it out everywhere.
Good lord.
Showing pains everywhere. He's
Alright.
looking them up.
We're gonna stand up, we're gonna go outside.
I don't believe that's not his.
Right, look at that good boy.
Steve, a serious question is that a wig?
What?
Is that a wig?
A wig?
A wig, your hair. Is it a wig or is that your hair?
No,
Oh,
that's my hair.
That's your hair? Okay.
Like a squirrel
Wow.
got in it.
Oh, it's okay. He's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I know. He's patting your dad down. I know.
I could just take you home.
What a piece of crap.
Right.
Yeah, I did.
Cooper, it's okay.
For real. Is that a weed?
Cooper. Oh, I know, buddy. I know. I'm sorry. Bye, Cooper. Nice meeting you, buddy. So right now, the investigator just got here. He's gonna pull aside one by one, get a separate interview with everyone, and then we should be all wrapped up here. We should be able to get going on this 2.5 hour drive back to our hotel that we have.
It's currently 2:30.
It's 2:30 in the morning. We're not going to get back till at least 5. Yeah,
damn.
5.
They're taking their sweet time.
They're taking the sweet time with us, but we're doing what we got to do for the greater good, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're not supporting us on locals, be sure to do that. It really helps us keep going. It really helps us stay caffeinated by buying Starbucks, energy drinks, lattes, protein bars, cigarettes, for the
beer.
peace offerings and all that, guys. So, I mean, if you guys aren't supporting on locals yet, please consider doing so. All right, buddy, you gonna go for a ride?
Going for a ride, buddy?
Get to safety?
That one was
Oh, he wants to say bye.
Okay, bye, buddy. Bye, Cooper.
Bye, Cooper.
Nice meeting you.
Some boy. You started the video, buddy.
Okay, buddy.
probably more than that.
Look at him. Off he goes. Look at that.
Aww.
Look at him. Look at the little truck.
There he goes. The real hero of this episode, Cooper. All right, boys and girls. Well, that was 63-year-old Steven. You know, he was hesitant on signing that contract to, get guardianship over that year-old girl. But after we added the no part to it, he was all good. We also got to collab with a huge YouTuber, Making Sense with Steve. Steve up there. I'm gonna link his channel below. Make sure you guys follow it. Watch his videos. Maybe leave him. Yeah, see if it makes sense. Leave him a couple nice comments. Let him know what you think of his content. I think that this is gonna be a really dope collab with him and the real pred hunters here. We have like a 2.5 hour drive home, and it's already like 3 in the morning, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah. Yeah, it's gonna suck. So, and we got like maybe 4 guys tomorrow on the hook, possibly. So let's get back on the road and get rusted up and get back to it tomorrow, boys.
Right.
Shout out to Skeeter Jean, y'all. Out here getting these nasty bitch ass niggas off the street. Shout out to him. Alright, y'all. Where we going with this? See anything?
What's gonna watch later?
Got the Green David Hessler affair. I ain't gonna watch that. We got Pooh Shiesty with V-neck. We got the Foogiano shit with Chick Smooth. Robbery of crumble cookies lead to officer shot. We tried everything at Taco Bell. I don't know who these niggas is. Make It Happen Media. We watched that one. They got Simple Traffic Stop turned to citywide chaos. Foogiano Distribution Man. We got Johnny Hill Can't Do Anything Right by Patrick CC.
We can end it with the Fire John, the first one, the one you had linked. Yeah.
You want to end it with that one?
Yeah.
Alright, y'all. Last video tonight. It's simple. Y'all, that one's 25 minutes. Which one you want to know? Which one would you rather?
You outvoted, girl.
Oh shit. Yeah, we good.
That nigga said I'm just a chatter.
I'm just a chatter.
You wanna lock in for the movie?
I came home from work. I left at 3:30 work. I come home, and this is first look. And I'm trying to call my boy. He doesn't answer. Car's gone.
So what are we missing right now that you know of?
My wife.
30-year-old. This is unusual. It's got my hair. If I had hair on my head, it'd be sticking out because this is the thing we feared.
Monday, a father arrived home to find his son missing, and eyes soon went to the very people he had been in conflict with. What they did to his son that night, we don't exactly know. We may never. But it didn't end that night. They kept him alive. The search began to try find him, but initially they were coming up empty.
There's 2 stories, so it's either you were 100% involved and you orchestrated this, or somebody did it on his own and then told you about it. What happened?
There wouldn't be an answer for 6 long weeks. And it would be discovered that what they did to him was far more horrifying than they could have ever imagined. Hey you, and welcome. My name is Mike. And in this old video, a father was coming home expecting to find his son. Instead, he found something horrifying. Little drops of blood. The scene of something dark. Someone had come into the home while he was gone. But the person it was and why would only be found in the most twisting and sort of idiotic way, because you don't really know what their intentions were, but at the end of the day, intentions don't matter because what happened was horrifying. Now, you and I, let's give it a go. Shortly after 2 p.m., right on June 27th, 2016, a man named Ken Heisler, he pulled into the driveway of his home in the city of Santa Clara, Utah.
No, I say out here.
Santa Clara is a city in Washington County, southwestern Utah, home to around 7,500 folk. It borders Arizona, and it's straight out of a western. Surrounded by these deserts and scrubland, it's big ol' country. Ken had just finished up this 10-hour shift as he pulled into his quiet cul-de-sac this afternoon, coming home to the house he shared with his wife, Debbie, and his son, David. Now, when he arrived home, Ken noticed, right, that the house, it was completely empty. Now, his wife, Debbie, she was actually out of town at this time, but his son, David, well, see, Ken knew that David was
I don't know how to add them shits. That's the shit when you be creating your own emotes and shit. Let's see if I set it up so y'all do it. Hell yeah! When next time you come through, we'll set it up, bro. Cause I for sure I know what it is. Cause Revokes told me about it. Unc don't know how to do the shit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's the little emote, so we can, like, certain people, like, we can give them the mods, like our brother and shit. We can get the mods certain emotes they can use, and then certain people that sub up, you get them special emotes and shit. So, like, for the honesty reactions, we can come up with, like, certain emotes we give them, like shit, like this different shit like that. You feel me? Maybe put a taser in that motherfucker. Yeah, that most be funny as hell. You put a taser, you can put all type of
this very day. So arriving home, he was expecting to find him.
We can make our face emoji
chilling out. David was gone, and his car was gone. This was sort of slightly unusual, as David was a bit of a homebird. When he wasn't at work, he would chill around the house, play video games, whatever. He wasn't much of a social butterfly, one to be out and about. But whatever, you know, David had a young daughter, maybe he had gone off to whatever, possibly. But his daughter was actually also out of town with Debbie. So, you know, Ken chilled out after work, he had a shower, he popped into the pool. Very, very nice. Well, it's a summer's day, so it's hot as balls. But after being home for like about an hour, he really started to wonder, like, shit, where is David? This is kind of weird. And he tried calling him and texting him to, like, no response. His phone was off. He started to look around the home, and that's when he began to notice that, actually, shit, you know, a couple of things were missing. Debbie's jewelry box. She had a jewelry box about yay big, filled with all sorts of shite. An iPad was missing. And looking around the home, when he got into the garage,
niggas was stealing art.
He stopped dead in his tracks. He saw what looked like dark stains on the floor. There was also those very same stains in the kitchen. He tried calling David again, but again was getting no answer. Again, no answer. Again, ditto. He called Debbie, who was on the other side of the country, saying, I think we might have just been robbed and I cannot find our son anywhere. His car was gone, there was blood on the floor, and he noticed what seemed to be sand all over the floor, which made absolutely no sense. A neighbor then called over and they both started nosing around the house, seeing if they could find anything else out of place. And in fact, when you watched the body cam, it seemed like the neighbor talked more than Ken did. But it would be just after 4 p.m. that Monday, June 27th, that Ken dialed 911.
Okay, so I came home from work. I left at 3:30 to work. I come home about 2:30 today. And pulled into the garage, took a shower, went to the pool, came back into the house. So about an hour later, I noticed that my wife's stuff is missing. And the iPad is missing. And there's blood on the ground on the floor. And this is fresh blood. And I'm trying to call my boy. He doesn't answer. The car's gone. It's going straight to voice, like it's off. Like it's off. And his wallet's still in the cabin. And the TV's on. His slipper is here in the middle of the living room where it should be in his room. What were you doing? This has got a bunch of shit here. And there's dry blood again in the kitchen. And then a couple other peculiar points are, his room is down here. He left, the TV's left with the video game on.
So what are we missing right now that you know of?
My wife, 30-year-old, my wife's jewelry box. Got all kinds of rings in there.
Okay, so it couldn't have been her that
No.
Where'd you say your son is?
We don't know. Well, I called his work, and he's not scheduled to work today. We called.
And it goes to voicemail, you said, when you called him?
And he gets turned off. But his car's gone, but his wallet and his driver's license. And there's no money in the wallet. But he got paid yesterday. He got paid yesterday.
Something horrific had happened here. So who is David Heisler? Today's video, my friends, it's all about a very interesting fella who was doing a lot of, the clackety-clacketies online in not a very good way. He was trying to appreciate it. Now let's get back to it.
Yeah.
David Corey Heisler was born in 1987, all the way over in Schenectady, upstate New York, son of Ken and Mary Katz. Now, Ken and Mary's marriage wasn't long for this world. They divorced 1 year after David was born, and Ken, in fact, took full custody himself, raised his boy on his lonesome. I mean, for a time. Anyways, because when David was 5 years of age, Ken met Debbie. Now, this was when they were still back living in New York, and I'm not really too sure how close David was with his biological mum Mary, but regardless, Debbie, she became his, more than anything, mom. They became super close. Ken would later say that his son was closer with his stepmom than she was with himself. They were inseparable. They had a great family relationship, the three of them, ending up in Santa Clara, Utah. David grew up as a quiet guy, but well loved. He had friends, he was popular, and people adored him, but someone who kept themselves to themselves. When David was 24 years of age, he began dating a woman named Kelly Perry. This was something he again kept to himself. Ken and Debbie were never introduced to any of David's girlfriends, but from those who knew of their relationship, they seemed very happy together, and things were, once again, very, very good. David was just somebody who got on sort of like with everybody, you know? But then one day, out of the blue, Debbie got a call from a family friend saying, "Congratulations! I hear you're going to be a grandparent." That was news to Debbie. That's how private David was. His parents hadn't even met Kelly before, they found out they were having a baby together. That soon changed, though, and Kelly became a big part of the Heisler family, moving in with them for a time. The four of them, soon to be 5, all living together under one roof. And 5 it would become when little Mariah was born, once again becoming the apple of Ken and Debbie's eye. Things were once again continuing as they had been. Great, till Mariah was about 3 years of age. That's when Kelly and David started having some problems in the relationship, and there was some drugs usage on Kelly's side, and David just wouldn't have it. That was, as they say that, and Kelly would move out, in with this gruesome twosome of Frank, Hollywood McCard, and Tammy Freeman. Now those two, definitely the gruesome twosome for sure, as you will see. They were just like roommates, Frank and Tabby, they were roommates. But, well, they were a good bit older than Kelly for sure, and like, as influences go, they were like,
pictures at all.
Just not a good one, I guess. Drugs, basically, and I ain't talking paracetamol. Yeah, and when this happened, like David, he was absolutely heartbroken over this, seeming to lose Kelly, the woman he adored. But more than anything, he was gonna put little Mariah, their daughter, like first. She came first, always. Mariah would end up staying with her dad, granddad, and grandma, and that's who, in fact, she was with when David went missing. Mariah had gone to New York with her grandmother. Debbie was also from New York, and they were visiting family at the time. That's where they were. No one had a clue where David was. He worked at a restaurant, was for sure off that day, Ken checked. So where could he be? Well, signs were pointing to no good.
What's your son's name?
David. I'm more concerned about that blood. We just want custody over his daughter, over the mom. Tuesday.
That's it.
And some of her characters, she hangs out with her. Pretty bad.
In jail, drug use. I'm going to get a statement from you of kind of what happened, the times you left. I'd like to talk to your son, too, if we can find him, but...
I mean, there's blood there.
What is here?
Other people came and took David in his car. His wallet's still there, but his car's gone.
The last time Ken had seen his son was the night before at around shortly after like 9 p.m. Ken popped ahead into David's bedroom, said, "How are you? I'm heading off to bed. I'll be back, see you tomorrow afternoon," because he knew, again, that his son David was up. He last saw David, he was in his room, scheming away, as you do. Ken then goes, he gets some kip. He wakes up then at about 3:30 a.m., off to start another day on the rig. He, goes out to his car. He notices that David's car is still parked at home in the garage. So it's, we can assume that David was at home when Ken was leaving that day, but then Ken returns home then, 11 hours later, nothing. That blood was certainly not there when Ken left. David was certainly there.
That looks like perhaps blood in those cracks. Can't imagine why he would see you to drive anywhere without getting walk. Here's his car information if you want to do a bolo or something. Yeah.
Now, in David's bedroom, they noticed that the PlayStation, it was still on. The game's still running, it was just on pause. As if, you know, David was in there, he was playing away when he had to get up and use the bathroom, you know, get a sandwich. But then, done. But clearly seemed like David was expecting to come back. He ain't, though.
And then, I don't know if you've made it yet this far to the bedroom, but, you know, he likes movies and video games. The TV's on with the video game still on.
So I'm thinking maybe you heard something? It came out.
And so, this stuff's good. His phone should be over there, but his charger is. Here's where he puts his wallet, and it's still there.
His wallet, his ID still there. His shoes, and David had like one pair in the home. Very odd. Regardless, either David had some horrible accident and had to drive himself to hospital, or more likely, well, we'll get there.
The thing is, he asked me about the iPad. He said, you guys have another iPad, right? I said, yeah, we have 4 iPads.
He asked you about it? When did he ask you about it?
Sunday.
Sunday?
Yeah.
Just yesterday.
Yeah. So that's why I thought maybe took him to the pawn shop.
After that initial first visit, police then left and they started searching around all the local pawn shops. You know, as you've seen in the footage, maybe David had taken some items and tried to pawn them off, but it didn't seem likely. It seemed much more likely that something horrifying had happened here. Ken was also able to give the police all of the phone records, as himself and the son, they were on the same phone plan, but like pinging David's phone, it was in the home and then it was nowhere, like it was off. But they could see who David had last been in contact with. And it was his ex, it was Kelly. They had spoken at about 3:30 a.m., which is right about the time when his dad had left for work, so David was assumedly still up then. And it seemed like David was expecting Kelly to come over. He was like, oh, hey, you know, here I'm home alone, when you coming over, or I'm gonna head to bed. Was it just for a talk, or was it a booty call? But the conversation came to a sudden end. Now, whether it was a booty call or no, likely it is a or no, because, well, get this, there was just some shit going on between David and Kelly, and it was pretty bad. They had just gone through this bitter-ass custody dispute over young Mariah. When did it end, right? Let's just see here, just like a few days earlier. See, Kelly wanted to take Mariah out of state and move to Wyoming. David said, how about no? And how about no won out? David was awarded full custody of their daughter. Like initially when they broke up, Kelly was given custody. Then David was given temporary custody and then he was awarded full custody. Kelly was not too keen on that. Police repeatedly returned to the Heisler home, and that's when a private detective showed up. And he himself was pretty curious about David being missing. And he had a bad feeling.
I'm the private investigator on the case. The bad guy.
David? No, the son, or the...
No, the boyfriend.
So
yeah. Yeah, the baby's mother. This is unusual. It's got my hair. If I had hair on my head, it'd be sticking up because this is the thing we feared.
When were they in court? He got custody
last Thursday.
This private detective had been working for David and the Heisler family to get evidence to show that Kelly ain't so fantastic after all. Pivotal in the custody proceedings, and the things he learned about Kelly and her roommates Tammy and Francis were actually worse than they feared. Especially Frank Hollywood, as he went by Kelly's sorta, maybe not boyfriend. And he was, as my old mother used to say, a real piece of shit who had a long ass history of run-ins with the law for drugs dealing, drug selling, drugs. I mean, look at him, Mr. Manson Lamps himself.
My head like a motherfucking potato.
That nigga look like the little lizard creatures when they wear skin. Like, come on, dude.
Man, mallet head ass nigga. Man, I'm talking about order in the car head ass nigga.
Oh God.
I'm talking about I want to hear from the plaintiff looking at him. He's a lizard man. This nigga look like a reptile.
Nigga look like, hey, bailiff. Looking at this nigga. God damn.
Oh, for real. Object head ass nigga. Your Majesty face that nigga. Bro, this nigga got a stupid ass head.
Bro, it's lopsided.
Man, what?
Nigga head shaped like a motor.
He even made threats to David during the years-long custody battle, one that the private investigator would say were credible. At one point, David had to be escorted from work. That's how seriously they were taking what Hollywood himself was selling. And the Heisler family were like debating getting a security system set up for the home. They didn't have one by the time of what happened. Again, pointing something bad and unwilling happening to David. I mean, he was so chuffed right after winning full custody of his daughter. He was saving for an apartment for himself and his daughter, so there's no way in a million years he would willingly leave. And police found a neighbor's CCTV of David's car leaving not long after Ken had left. And it looked like more than one person was inside. Whatever happened in the house, they didn't wait long after Ken left for work. Now, police spoke with Kelly, and those texts. Remember Kelly had been speaking with him that night? Well, she said the conversation suddenly ended because didn't she just fall asleep? But sure they were just shooting shite, like having a grand old time. No bitterness. Zero. But she said she was home all night with Tammy and asked Tammy, you know, if you need confirmation. And David's gone missing. Ah, sure, that's just classic Dave. You know, he's actually a bit of a shithead. And he would abandon his daughter all the time. He's probably gone, like, gambling to Las Vegas or something. You know, he's actually a terrible guy. And he should not have won custody. Okay.
Since he got custody of her, I've been on supervised visitation because they think that I'm coaching my daughter or they think that I'm going to take off with her. And I'm like, I'm just trying to be her mom. You know, I've always been her mom. I've always taken very good care of her. Up until he took her, I was the sole provider for her. He owed me almost $4,000 in back child support when he took custody of her.
He owed you $4,000?
Mm-hmm. Debbie has been nonstop, just argue with me, constant conflict. At first, when he first took Mariah, the court said he couldn't even be there during my visits because they didn't want conflict for my daughter. Well, it's not him that has conflict with me, it's Debbie. They think just because I'm not with David anymore that I'm not worried about him, whatever. Of course I am. That's still the father of my daughter.
So my biggest concern here today is that each time an event goes by, so like David missed work, that's not normal. His phone's turned off. He left his wallet there. That's another indication.
Right.
Mariah came home yesterday. He's not there. These are three major events.
And see, that's
so we're
concerned. I was just like, I understand that it's
sound high.
Got us all like going, what the heck is going on?
Well, they're thinking the worst. You're thinking the worst.
Exactly.
That's the dog
they
talking
need
to
to
her.
understand too that I'm going through turmoil on my own too because we don't know where he's at or what happened. For all we know, somebody could come there for my daughter, you know? That's what's going through my head.
Given all of these little events, I think we now need to posture ourselves to look at maybe something horrible did happen to David.
Right.
So we need to start establishing a timeline, and also that means alibis.
Right.
So that's another reason why I'm here, is that I need to get your whereabouts, if you're willing to, is to detail some of these things that helps us either say, hey, look, maybe you did have something to do with it.
Right.
Or, hey, look, she's super cooperative. She's giving us everything we've asked for.
Like, I'm just as confused with this whole thing as everybody else. And I'm just as worried for David, for Mariah,
Hooked up all the goddamn time.
That's involved. Like, Monday morning, early morning, he was texting my phone at like 3:30 in the morning, telling me that his dad went to work, showed me pictures of his dad's bedroom with his dad not in it, garage empty, and was trying to get me to go over there.
In your mind, why would he do that?
I don't know. I was like, what the heck? Like, I was half asleep, and I texted him back and said, good. I don't remember sending the text because I was half asleep, but when I woke up Monday morning, I think it was around like 9:30 or 10, I called his phone, and it rang a couple times and then went to voicemail. And I left him a voice message and said, hey, I got these texts from you at 3:30 in the morning. What the heck is that about? Call me back. I thought he was probably at work or something. He never called back. So I've been with my roommate the whole time.
Ma'am, what's your...
Her name's
Can
Tammy.
she get up?
She's right there.
Got it.
What's your name?
Tammy Freeman.
Tammy Freeman.
So you've been with Tammy. She can vouch for you as
Yes.
having been here between the times that he's been missing.
Yes.
I'm asking you a hypothetical question. If someone were to have done something to David in your behalf, be it you maybe said something to someone and they decided to take matters into their own hands,
Right.
who would that have been?
Honestly, I have no idea. Like, I can't think
So
of
do
anyone.
you have like a boyfriend that you don't
No.
really want that follows you
Absolutely
around?
not.
The next day, Debbie posted on Facebook as the search for David just ramped up. This is one of the hardest posts ever. I'm sorry. I can't reach out to everyone individually. I love you all. Approximately 24 hours ago, we think someone broke into our home. There was very little taken, an iPad and some jewelry. But the most important thing taken was David. We don't know where he is. He is missing. His car gone and him. Many know I am in New York. My husband is at home. He came home from work and there was an open door to the garage and blood spatters, not large, from the point of entry into the house and the kitchen. His wallet and ID is still in his room, his PlayStation on pause. Police pinged his phone and it hasn't been on since yesterday morning. We are piecing things together. I will update as soon as I can. Keep him in your prayers, send or prayer requests. We pray he walks through the door and it's all a mistake. Thank you all. If you see him, please contact the Santa Clara Police Department. He was last seen around 9:15 p.m. on Sunday, June 26th. He drives a black Saturn pictured below. No special markings. Please, 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 let's find him. Police continually returned to the Heisler home, and that's when Ken showed the police something else he had found. A cord, likely one you'd restrain a person with to kidnap them. It was found on the floor.
There's hair on that. That really concerns me a lot.
It's like colored electrical tape. We can take it, put it in evidence just in case. What are you thinking at this point? I still haven't get a hold of David on his phone. After I talked to you last night, I did talk with Kelly, and she said that David was texting her that night and wanted her to come over, and she said she wouldn't.
Wait, the blood is in the garage? Like somebody threw it in the trunk. Like they back
The thing,
so we're contemplating that he opens the door, let her in, then you got this crazy freak Hollywood guy that's standing around the corner, bum rush the door.
This was in the middle of the night, correct?
It would have had to have been after 3:35.
Was he here when you left for work in the morning?
Yeah, because the car was here.
We have to work off evidence and what we've got.
How much to go on?
There's not much to go on. There's a lot of...
Police had one lead to go on. David's car. It was missing. Either he took it or his abductors did. But David was still making payments on that car, and oftentimes when you're still paying it off, the leaser would put a tracker on the car so you can't do a legger. David's car had been home in the early morning hours of the 27th. Then it next pinged shortly before 7 a.m., this time in Arizona, 3 hours south. Practically like in the Grand Canyon, out in the desert.
Ooh. Shit.
Now, there was no reason for David to go there. This way out in the middle of nowhere. Like, that was it. There were no more pings after that.
Burnt the cord, bro.
And going out there, following the pings, or that, like, one or two pings that they actually got, it was unsuccessful. I mean, it can't be overstated how massive an area this place is. It's called the Arizona Strip. Probably called the Strip because, much like a stripper, there is nothing on top. It wouldn't be for a few days till the car was found. He disappeared June 27th. On July 1st, police got a call. It was in that area, dumped there. It looked completely empty though. No sign of David. Then they opened the trunk, and he was not there. Though they did find a spent bullet casing inside that car, a 9mm. But no blood spatter or anything as if somebody had been, shot inside the car. Now, during this time, his family and friends, they were organizing these massive searches all around Santa Clara in Utah. But again, good luck finding anybody out here. They were getting flyers. They were just trying to spread the word of missing David. But so far, they were completely coming up empty. Now, word, though, was spreading. And many people, Santa Clara, it's like 7,500 people right now. So everybody knows each other, right? And many people were very sure that Kelly must have had something to do. It was like, what? Like a week, 2 weeks before he just vanishes, he'd been awarded full custody. Messages and some more messages. They came in But it was one particular message they got from an unnamed source, police have never said who it was, that really piqued their interest, because the message said, this message to the police said, they got him while he was playing some video games. Now, as you'll remember, the PlayStation was still on in the home. It was on pause, so that seems true, but this is not something the police ever said. They never released that the PlayStation was on when he something. That was enough for them to really take a hard look at Kelly and not take her word on it, on what she'd been doing and where she'd been the night her acrimonious ex, vanished. Police actually got to her while she was in the courthouse, seeking guardianship of Mariah to take her from her grandparents. And police took her in for a second interview. And this is absolutely... it's gold, honestly.
Just so you know, you don't have to be here. There's the door if you'd like to go. That makes sense? Okay. And again, the reason why we think that you need to be talked to is because you were the last person to text David on his phone. You're the mother of his child, and he's missing.
She was lying like a rug throughout the entire interview. Police did play good cop, letting her go out for a smoke, during which time she was likely furiously thinking of the next lie to tell. I mean, she said she spoke to Hollywood every day, when on her phone, they hadn't texted in a week. She had been deleting texts.
You didn't delete any text messages on your phone?
No.
But it's okay with text?
Yeah.
How often do you text him, you think?
We text pretty much every day.
Every single day?
I mean, we're constantly texting.
You deleted any of his texts off your phone in the last little while? So this is my concern.
Why
when I
y'all
talk
text
about
about
deleted
that shit?
messages.
You gonna do crazy shit.
You said Frankie and you guys communicate all the time. You're constantly texting at least every day, right? In your phone and on Frankie, there hasn't been a message in this phone until yesterday at 10:13 a.m. So that's almost an entire week you went without even sending him a message, not one time.
I don't know why they're not on their phone.
I have no idea.
So would it be safe to say that Frank probably has somewhat of a little...
Your brother's gonna... Hey, thank you, bruh. Now, Don, all I gotta tell you...
Who the fuck is that guy?
He's absolute bullshit.
I'm sure he has feelings towards me. I
My
wouldn't
brother
call it
has
obsession, but...
And he gets physically upset when he sees that you're bothered or that you're...
If he sees me crying or, frustrated because of things that have happened at visits or whatever...
It angers him.
I mean, she couldn't even lie to cover up the shit she had done. Throughout the entire interview, she's consistently painting David as the bad guy, and I sure hope nothing happened to him. But if something did happen to him, maybe he deserved it.
Frank's a wild card in my mind with him, with the feelings that he has for you. In court, they have recording systems in the courts, so everything that people say in the courts are heard.
Right.
After the judge gave the ruling, he tells you he'll fix this. Why do you think he said that? He said, I will fix this. That's what he told you. I'll fix this.
I don't remember him saying that to me.
So,
you know why
at the court hearing for custody?
when the judge made the final ruling on June 13th.
I know he was saying a lot of stuff when we came out of the courtroom to David. He was
Like what?
he was angry about the fact that David was getting custody and I was still going to continue.
Really angry.
Yeah, I was just will you just shut up?
No, tell us something.
What did he say?
I am trying to think exact words, but he was just as we're going down the stairs, he was saying stuff like, oh, the state's okay with you fucking touching your kids, but if you're convicted of drugs or some shit, I don't remember exactly, but he was referring to the fact that my daughter had made accusations about her dad touching her and about her dad masturbating to pornography in front of her, and nothing was ever done about it. David kind of just walked free and acted like he had done nothing wrong. Even though my little girl is still traumatized over it, she still to this day talks about things that she saw on those videos that he was watching.
She was lying, police knew none of that was true, but she was really angling, hey, maybe don't investigate too hard into the man who's a predator, you know? And maybe if Hollywood did something to him, which he didn't, he deserved it. I'm the victim, I'm the good one, please, Daddy, please!
I just don't know what battle you're fighting inside that you think you can't tell us what's going on.
So help us out. Tell us
what happened to David.
She's about to break down and cry. Yep, she did.
I don't know what happened to David.
What have you heard?
What are you crying for? Oh,
And the story slowly started to come out. I mean, it's sort of like, you have to squint because you can't trust anything she says, but it came out in dribs and drops.
Where's David?
I don't know. I don't know where he took him. He knocked on the door and Frank pushed me out of the way. He was trying to get David and David was fighting back and he dropped me off. I don't know what the street is called on the freeway. And I don't know where he went after that. Frankie kept telling him that if he didn't cooperate, he was gonna kill both of us.
So you've told no one about this?
No.
Because I'll be honest with you, someone's telling someone, and people are continuing to call the police department.
I haven't said anything to anybody about it.
Any possibilities of maybe where Frank might have taken David?
I don't know, because I asked him, I said, where's David? And he goes, you don't worry about it.
And if you can believe it, it was also Frank Hollywood's idea, definitely not hers, to get rid of David. She was texting David that morning, so she knew he would be alone in the house. Tammy drove them over, and Frank beat the crap out of him and put him in his own car. Then Kelly, Frank, and David left in David's car. They drove south towards the desert. Frank eventually kicked Kelly out of the car, Tammy picking her up. And then Frank left into parts unknown with David. She did not know what he did with him. Police then went to arrest Frank, who also kind of just acts like a bit of a bitch during the arrest, honestly.
Sure, I'll take it off. I'm sorry.
This, though, is when the story gets even darker, learning what Hollywood did to David.
Don't stand up on my account.
Why not?
Nothing special.
Have a seat. Frank, Francis, what would you like us to call you?
Frank.
Tell us about the incident with David, you and Kelly.
I got no incident.
Kelly's here too in the other room. I'm throwing
cells
her,
down.
her crying, just barely. We know that Kelly is kind of the mastermind behind this. She convinced you to go? No, she's not? Okay, so that's your idea then?
No.
Then whose idea was it? Help us out then. We know that you love Kelly.
Because he didn't take him out to the desert and shoot him, though he did have a gun. He didn't stab him or push him off a cliff. He did something that, to me, is even darker. Frank drove David out to the desert, out to the middle of this Arizona Strip area, took him to this lonely tree, tied him to that tree, put a pillowcase over David's head, and just left him there. Drove off then. David was alive when Hollywood left him.
Remember what exit you got off on?
I got off on the road.
Oh, okay, River
Where the
Road.
animals
Okay,
and
that
all that
River
shit
Road
got
exit.
to them,
Okay,
I
I see what you're
know.
saying. And that road leads out to the Arizona Strip. It's a dirt road, right? Was Kelly with you still at this time? Tell us what happened out there when you got to wherever you were gonna go.
I don't know how far on where I'm at. It's still dark.
What happened then?
Just drop them off.
You just dropped him off there?
You just told him to get out of the car or what?
He was alive when I left him.
So what did you think when you saw those flyers come up, David Heisler's missing? What did you think? What went through your head?
Everything goes in my head.
Like what? Oh fuck, I made a mistake?
Yeah, I got scared. I was thinking about going out there and start looking for him, you know, and that's what I should have done. He was alive when I left him.
No.
I didn't kill him, and this exposure got him. I did not kill him on purpose.
We're on day 8. It's average temperature of about 115, and there's no water. Do the math, my friend.
The area he left David in is the Arizona Strip, 3 million acres of it. It's beautiful. The Grand Canyon is there too. It's red rock. It's straight out of a cowboy's fever dream. But as you can imagine, it gets very hot there, in late June especially so. Usually it's over 100 degrees, which is roughly 40 degrees Celsius. And Hollywood tied David to a tree with a pillowcase over his head and left him there. Police followed his directions and raced there to the exact tree he said he left him at. And they found it. They found sunglasses and a rope. But no David. He was nowhere to be seen.
What the fuck?
Police found all the things Kelly had deleted from her phone. She had Googled how to gain custody after the custodian is missing. They discussed the entire plan of what to do to David. They made plans that after they got rid of him to meet at a casino, which police found CCTV of. After Hollywood kicked Kelly out of the car and then drove off with David, Tammy picked Kelly up. They drove to the casino. Hollywood tied David to a tree, left him there, started driving back into town, abandoned David's car, and then made his own way to the casino.
2 people are behind bars tonight in that case on charges of kidnapping. The man's ex-girlfriend and her boyfriend.
But David Heisler is still missing, and police believe foul play is involved.
Hope is fading for Heisler's family with the arrests of Frances McCard and Kelly Perry. Perry and Heisler have a daughter, and Heisler has custody. The young girl is currently with his parents. As the two are questioned by detectives, police say they made a disturbing disclosure.
And in that interview and process, they did admit to having knowledge and partaking or having taken part in his disappearance.
Police won't give specifics on if they are now investigating a homicide, as they continue to ask the public for help in solving the case.
Police arrested Frank and Kelly at that point, and Tammy too, by the way. But they still didn't know what happened to David. Like, his body wasn't found. Had he escaped? Had he been rescued and just was recuperating, you know, somewhere? It would be 6 weeks before they got that answer. On August 18th, a geologist out on the Arizona Strip, working for the Bureau of Land Management, came across skeletal remains. This was 5 miles from the tree that David had been tied to. It took about a week, but the remains were identified as those of David Heisler.
Officials found Heisler's body last night on the Arizona Strip near Mount Trumbull. Officials told the newspaper that they were able to identify the body because of clothing and other identifying elements. Now, Heisler had just gotten custody of his 6-year-old daughter 2 weeks before his disappearance. His body was found about 4 miles from where Heisler was reportedly left alive by one of the 3 suspects in the case.
And that is what makes this story so horrifying. The medical examiner would be able to determine that David, he escaped from the tree. He was able to undo those ropes and start walking, but he's in the middle of a 3 million acre desert. Red rock. He had no water, he had no shade, he had no shoes. So David just simply started walking. He made it 5 miles walking in the desert. And David survived for days out there. David Heisler was still alive by the time the search began for him. He was still breathing, just lost out in this inhospitable place. The medical examiner would determine that David passed away around June 30th, 3 days after he'd been left out there in the desert. He finally succumbed to exposure. That was what killed him, out in this place where, I mean, nobody would ever find him. Actually, that's not true. That's actually a lie, because David Heisler's remains, they were found about 200 yards from a major road. David almost made it. If he had finally made it to that road, passerby, maybe a driver, would have seen him and saved him. But he didn't. He succumbed to the elements out there after being tied to a tree. So I think that is absolute torture. And it also appeared that Kelly Perry and Frank Hollywood may not have even been in a relationship. Frank, it seems like, was obsessed with her, and told her he would fix what had been troubling her. The custody issues were hella troubling her. They'd even driven out to David's house the night before, but called it off as Frank was afraid there were others in the house, before returning the next night and following through. Kelly had been texting David, asking if he was alone. David had even sent Kelly pictures of every room in the house, proving he was alone that night, unwittingly signing his own death warrant. Frank went in, assaulted David, they stole items, they tied David up, and put him in the car, then drove to the desert. Perhaps Hollywood only meant to scare him, but he did a lot more than that. Kelly, Frank, and Tammy were all charged in this case. Kelly and Frank as being the ones responsible, kidnapping resulting in murder. Tammy as the driver and part of a plot. Kelly took a plea deal and was sentenced to 35 years in prison. Frank Hollywood McCard also pled guilty and in 2019 was sentenced to 75 years in prison. Tammy, as the getaway driver, was sentenced to 15 but was out after a tree and is currently on
To
parole.
ensure justice for their son, they are now raising their granddaughter.
And that is the end of that chapter. It's a pretty messed up case of lies, of narcissists, and of murder.
Damn.
I mean, what? Maybe he didn't intend for David to die, but I mean, leaving somebody out in the middle of a 100-degree desert with nothing to survive on is a sure way to accomplish what you didn't intend. And I mean, Kelly must have known. She would lie, saying, oh, I don't know what Frank beats me, whatever Frank did with him. Yeah, bullshit. She definitely knew, like, what they didn't talk about it. Of course they did. Was it just, like, to try and scare him? I mean, we're not making a Western over here. But I guess in their mind, they were. And maybe, like Tuco coming out of the desert, David would make it. But this is real life, and he didn't make it. And that was a horrible way for them to murder him, which is exactly what they were convicted of. Thank you so much for watching this whole video, folks. Appreciate you being here. It means a lot to me, as always. If you're looking for some more that chapter, why don't you check out the page.
Alright, y'all, that was that chapter, man. The grim David Hessler figure. God damn. Oh, she riding hill.
Man, nigga green as hell left a nigga in the desert like that. And he almost got to motherfucking safety. But
If they would have never beat him, he might have made it. Cause remember, he got beat up and shit.
type shit.
Oh, yeah, man. R.P. David, bro. Damn.
For real. It's tough.
Kelly, fuck you, bitch. Alright, y'all. That is the real honesty reactions for the night. We will be back tomorrow. So
And you know
this, man. But yeah, y'all join the Discord, do all that shit. You watching, like the video, sub up, all that fly shit. Yeah. So
be smooth, my brothers.
y'all have a good night. Y'all don't do nothing stupid. Y'all don't end up on Midwest Safety. Y'all have a good night. We out this bitch.
You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Everybody got something to say in the background. Niggas throw rocks and hide their hands, they ain't tough now. Kobe in the clutch, every time they wanna act foul. It's out of weeds, out of packs, only smoking on loud. Go to Vegas, catch a flight, nigga, I put my feet up. Sliding down the strip, nigga throwing threes and P's up. Out with my bitch and she swear I'm doing 3 months. You gotta be this way when you tryna run some ends up. Driving like the store, had the Charlie burnt her whole clutch. Yellow coupe in the sun, nigga, I'm tryna turn up. Hit her engine growling every corner when I pull up. Slapping Mag drain the whip, tryna go down. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud.
You a hating ass nigga, why you mad at the bitch? Go outside about a bitch, cause she choosing the shit. Ayy, watch how you choosing the bitch, end up losing the bitch. Now you boo-hooing shit, ayy. Oh, green ass, trick off, crying ass. Where you going off, stalking ass nigga with your talking ass? I'm a walking ass, standing on 10 ass nigga. L's gon' come, count the wins, little nigga. Ayy, yeah, point is, run it to the ceiling. Hit the hoe, spit the hoe, stay up at your feelings. If you get it, you get it. Dream chasing, I don't want no dealings.
Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip. Yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Everybody got something to say in the background. Niggas throw rocks and hide their hands, they ain't tough now. Kobe in the clutch every time they wanna act foul. Exotic weeds, out of packs, only smoking on loud. Go to Vegas, catch a flight, nigga, put my feet up. Sliding down the strip, nigga, throwing threes and peas up. Out with my bitch and she swear I'm doing 3 months. You gotta be this way when you